Hi guys. Yeah, it's a pop-up. I give in. I couldn't stand going a whole week without talking to you guys. Let's see who all's in here. There's Mr. Dave Butler himself. Uh, DJ, how you doing? Miss Joanne, how are you, my dear? Mr. Mike, Mr. Steve. There's Miss Carla, how are you? Make sure I got everybody here. Hi, Jeffrey, how are you? Oh, it's okay to just pop up. I just pop in. Well, that's good there, Carla. Oh my God, it's Brutal Bob. How you doing, Bob? Can y'all hear me all right? Let me get this link shared out here. Is that heart on y'all's side showing up? Because I took it off and it's still on my side. I can't get the crazy thing off of my screen. Mr. Jeffrey, how are you? Sam, how are you? Yeah, surprise, surprise. I came home and took a nap. And I thought, I think I'm good enough. I might be able to go live for a little while. Hi, cool gamer. Even though I've been up since 2 this morning, other than that nap. It seemed like it was a really long day today, knowing I was having a day off, I guess. I was ready to get out of there today. Because we was bored. We got our work done early and we just all cleaning just to have something to do. Hi, Daniel. But I'm loving the job. Once I get the computer part of it conquered, I got it. I think I've already got it down. They've been bragging about how fast I've learned it and not feeling like I was incognito at learning it. So I guess I'm doing all right. Other than I tried to cut my finger, tipping my finger off today. And I get this, which it did look pretty bad, and I bled like a stuck hog. But they called up the medic. They got, I guess they got their own medical team there. I guess called him up, and one of the first things he says, "You want me to call an ambulance to take you for some stitches?" It's like, no, it ain't that dang bad. It ain't like I cut the thing off or nothing. I ain't taking no dang ambulance. So I super glued it when I got home and threw some sterile strips on it. And it's good to go again. That's good, DJ. I'm glad you're liking the job. I was wondering about you, thinking of your new job, just the way I am. Yeah, yeah. I was a little leery there. That first day is like, oh my God, what am I doing here? But by the time half of the day was over, it was the work is easy enough to do. It's just it keeps you busy as long as the casino was busy and had a lot of stuff come in for us to do. But which Sunday and Monday they had the concert, I guess either Saturday night or Sunday night because it was packed in that place, and so that meant it. Our job was busy. First day we didn't get out till 2:20, but we got a pretty good team in there. There's about 20 of us, I think, in that room, and everybody knows what they're doing except me. I'm the new I'm the new person in there right now. I figured there'd be more than that, but hi, Jason. How are you doing tonight? Or did y'all have bad weather there? It's been raining here all day, Carla. Matter of fact, I went out to the car this morning to get in the car. I didn't even realize it rained that much or at all really till I stepped outside and everything was wet. But I didn't think about it. I where I park, there's a little low spot right by the driver's door. And of course, I stepped right in it. My left foot and shoe was soaked with water. And I went to work that way because, like, I don't have any more black shoes and I ain't got time to go in there and change the socks. So, and it wouldn't do much good anyway. And it's been raining ever since I got home after that. So, we're going to have a lake standing in our yard tomorrow. It was already that way when I got home today. Hi, Youper, how are you? I said it's a family plate of sandwiches. Joanne Witches, Brenda Witches, Hunting and Stuff Witches, Texas Lady Witches, and Aslo Witches. Witches, I can't say that one. That's tough there, Jeff. Yeah, well, it was just cold here and wind, some sleet hail last night. Wow. We hadn't gotten that cold, I don't think. I think we're still. Matter of fact, my sister and them was moaning and groaning because the air conditioner went out today. 61 here right now. Hi, Jabel. How are you? Wendy's not here that I know of. So the temperature's not been that bad. It's just been raining. I mean, we've had the wind for days now. It's like, golly, it's had my allergies going like crazy too, but it's not been too bad. Steven, you'll make me have to hurt you. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
You didn't have to end your live. I just when I set mine up, it's like I'm gonna do this as a surprise, and then I went on.
Oh no,
It's like that, gummit.
I'm
Steven,
fine. I've been bouncing around, and I'm glad you went live. You need to. You
yeah,
need to know
me and
you're
both.
live. Hey, Bob.
Supposed to storm there tomorrow, Joanne. I haven't even looked at mine to see what it was supposed to do. I just
Jason.
knew somebody said it was supposed to rain, but I'm off tomorrow, so I'm not. Well, I got to go to Walmart tomorrow sometime, but other than that,
I don't know why I'm on my camera. I am running the show here.
that's all right, Jamel. No problem. Yeah.
What's I glad about? I don't remember.
Huh?
Oh, I was glad that you're going live. Yeah. I've been on a live, I don't know, since
I told
3.
someone earlier, I said, I can't understand going a week without talking to everybody, and I hadn't realized it, or hadn't been thinking that, tonight I could sleep tomorrow, and it's tomorrow night that I got to get up early, so. Hello.
Yeah. Hey, Lou.
Yeah, I didn't get on there today, Lou. I know. Don't go harping on me too bad yet. I came home and took a nap today. I started to the last 2 days, and both of them I talked myself out of it, so I would definitely go to sleep on time. And then today is like, man, I'm dragging my tail. That 2 a.m. comes early.
Oh, wow. So what are your hours now?
4:30 to 2,
Okay.
but it's about 35, 40 minutes to work, so I always leave an hour early to have time to walk in and, go to your locker, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Start, so I leave an hour early, and so I'll get up at 2.
All right.
All right, Jabel. Thanks for coming in. Brenda, don't lie to yourself. You're not getting any sleep. Well, Jason. You know me too well, bud. Right, Joanne? It's like I'm missing my peeps again. I got to at least go on for a little bit. I may not make it very too late tonight, but that I got to at least go in and say hi in midstream.
Yeah.
Lou, I wasn't going to, but yeah, I know, Lou. You know me. I can't stand it.
If
Just
she
talking
does
to
it, then
hey,
everybody starts talking about her OnlyFans.
what I do, Sam, basically is counting money for 10 hours.
She makes it rain.
I ain't never seen so much money, I can tell you that. I heard today that they've been robbed twice in the last 2 or 3 months.
Yeah.
And I've had yet to figure out how in the world they can do that by the portraits we have
It's
around here.
it's probably a real low amount. It probably ain't nothing serious.
Well, they said one of them was 30,000. I think the other one was 10.
Wow.
They got away with that. I don't know because,
Yeah, that's
like I
yeah,
said,
that's more
it's a
than what
portrait
I was
to go through
thinking.
to get into the job.
Yeah.
We can't even take a cough drop in there with us. I mean, we're blocked. No pockets on our clothes. Anything. So how anybody can get out of there with some money?
Wow.
Um, it surprises me.
Damn.
Dave's back. Hey, Southern
Hey,
Car.
Dave.
Sorry, I keep forgetting your name. If there was only a way I could remember it. Any ideas?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, Dave.
So, were you busy for the solar eclipse?
Yeah, we had just took our lunch and went in at 12:10. And my brother-in-law texted me at 12:30. I seen it after I got off work and said, "Are you watching it?" It's like, no, we just went in from lunch. Missed the whole thing.
Uh,
Well, thank you, Carla. I appreciate that. Well, good night, Lou. Brandon, get some
I,
sleep.
mi-
Everyone be
I
safe.
miss what you said. What did you say?
I haven't even looked at the weather, Lou. I just know where
Said,
it's
no
been raining
freaking
all day.
way. Said, super no freaking way.
I figure if it's gonna be bad, my sister will let me know about it. She's the scaredy cat around here. She watches it constantly when it's bad. Jason said,
Oh, talking about a 7-pound burrito challenge. All three did it. Dang, Bob. You were,
that's a big burrito now."
yeah. I know you've had some pretty big burritos, Brenda, but
Jason, when I was looking at the eclipse through
from
my
what I heard,
phone, it reminded
anyways,
me of the movie The Ring. Well, I
do you
imagine
like
so.
do you like your burrito fried?
No. I just want it warm.
Okay.
Lou said, "Happy birthday, Dave. Good night." Dave said, "Lou, don't you dare leave. Don't be scared, my friend." Gar said it was about 88% eclipse here. Didn't get dark, but somewhat cooler. Well, the sun when I got off work at 2, the sun was shining and it was actually hot outside for us until that evening. Then it started raining. DJ said we was at the park having a picnic during the solar eclipse. That's cool. Bob said Miss Brenda putting all it in the plane and flew us up to Burlington, Vermont to see the eclipse. We circled for more than an hour watching it. It was awesome at 22,000 feet. I bet, Bob. That's pretty cool.
Cool. Yeah.
He said, yeah, Bob, that they did a breakfast at another restaurant and did it also. That's cool. How can they eat
Wow.
that? They said, at least wait till somebody gets nasty, then go. Lou said, not scared, Dave. It's bedtime. Fishing comes earlier around here. Catch me
I
up, Fish
eclipsed my
Leg.
toilet this morning.
I'm 5. Hi, Rick. How are you? When I called myself going to bed. But then Brenda went live. Yeah, I did, Rick.
Shit, you know how much money you probably could have made, Bob? With seats saying, want to see the
Shoot,
watch the eclipse by airplane, right?
should have been filming it, putting it out on
Yeah,
YouTube. That would have went viral big time.
yeah.
Joanne said it's been raining there on and off all day. He was in Bob when they post it. I will send you the link. Cool.
Don't believe her.
Hey, Rick.
Hey, Miss
Hey,
Brenda.
Rick.
Hey, Steve. Now, I told Steve that I was going to bed.
I know. I came in just as you were saying goodnight. I didn't realize he was live, or I wouldn't have set it up yet. And I'd already set it up when I come in there, or when I went and checked.
Don't let her fool you. She knew it. Man.
He's always
Hey,
wanting an
Miss
excuse
Joanne.
to end it anyway. I didn't know how long he'd been out. Bob said, Miss Texas lady, the eclipse was over 4 minutes long up there. The fastest 4 minutes ever. Wow. That was pretty cool, Bob. Did you film any of it, Bob? That's the question.
I did.
Did you?
I did. I got the
That's the
very
only way I've
beginning of
gotten
it.
to see it is people posting it.
Shit. Sorry.
You're fine.
Yeah, no, I got the very beginning of the eclipse.
That's cool.
Were they handing out glasses at the casino?
You know, I don't know. We don't never
Oh,
go out unless we go out to eat lunch at one of the restaurants. The only time we go out on the floor. We're always stuck in the back room under
yeah,
lock and key.
yeah.
Carter said,
You
yes, it
know
did
how
go
those
even for
the
here.
fancy clothing you wear.
Oh, yeah. Stupid uniforms. I hate uniforms.
It's what you call keep it easy.
No,
know
we don't.
you
We don't get none of them sexy uniforms. That's for the waitresses.
we know what you really do back there, Brenda. You can call it counting money.
Joanne said I
We'll
didn't
call it
even for the
we'll
eclipse.
call it counting money, Brenda.
Uh huh. He just said, yeah, we watched from the Indian Mountains.
Now you're getting it. Now you understand.
They said Brenda and the girls aren't allowed on the main floor. They know she's trouble already. Well, probably. Because if I was at the casino, I probably would have just stayed inside. Yeah, probably.
There's Miss
In there
Jody.
playing.
Hey, Jody.
What do you do?
She
at the
gives
casino?
away
Hey,
all her
I count
their
money for
recipes. Brenda
Do
gives
not,
away all their famous recipes.
do not trust Jody's recipes. They're generally used with a coffee pot. It's going good, DJ.
No, I don't know if did you answer that, Brenda?
What was
Well,
that?
Jody, Brenda
Yeah.
says, "What did okay?"
Yeah, I count money all day or all night or half a day, whatever you want to call my schedule anyway. Go
But
in
when
at
she's
4:30 or
sleeping,
2, and
she's still counting money, but she's she's dreaming about
you'd be
counting
surprised
it a different
what you
way.
dream in your sleep after work. I can guarantee you.
she
Said in the
thinks
movies,
she owns all that money, and there's a guy dancing in front of her.
Jody said in the movies, the girls who are in the back counting money are naked.
Yep.
Well, I don't know about being naked, but I sure wish we didn't have to wear uniforms. To me, it don't make any sense if we have to being in the back room. No, ain't nobody sees us. Dave, where's Peter? I hope he's okay. He did my Sunday A peeking in my window. He was really sick, puking all the way to his car.
Hey, Jefferson.
Jefferson, what's up, buddy?
Hi, Jefferson. It's a going good. Just tired, but I had to pop in and say hi to everybody. I couldn't make it the week either. Miss Brenda doesn't count sheep anymore, just money. Well, why not, Bob? It's a better subject to count. You said yes, Bob. She was fine with it. A lot of followers with these guys. Okay, I guess they're still talking about the burrito people.
Breeding people.
Burrito people. The ones that was eating the burritos.
Oh,
The channel.
well,
Is it a
all right, y'all.
where I hate collars and buttons? No, it's the collars and buttons, and they have to be ironed and pressed, and they're stiff as hell. I hate it. As far as the crap we have to wear, I wish I.
She's
I
got
don't
a
know why
tattoo on her ass.
they have
They
the
got a,
uniform polos, and to me, for us back there, it would be a whole lot more comfortable.
she's got a tattoo on her ass. It's a bar scan, to make sure it's her when she checks in.
How would you know all that stuff, Steve?
Yeah, I know how they roll. I know how they roll.
Well, all right, y'all. I'm going to get out of here and actually go to bed this time.
Well,
Alrighty, Rick.
what a pooper, Rick.
Miss, now look, Miss Brenda, I have been awake for 24 hours.
I can relate. It seems like I've been awake for 4 days.
Right?
But I get it, Rick. I appreciate it, though. And thanks for
Yes,
coming in.
ma'am.
Maybe we can catch you on Friday.
Yes, ma'am.
He's
Y'all have a
getting
good
old,
night.
Brenda.
You too.
Can't keep up with you. All right, we'll see you, Rick.
See you, Steve.
Bye, Rick.
You're keeping them young ones, but they're getting old fast, Brenda.
Hey, Brandon. Mr. Possum
Can't-
himself. How are
They can't
you?
keep up with you anymore. Must feel good about that.
Is that crazy heart still on y'all's side, Steve? In the chat.
Um, that I don't know. I can look. Give me a second.
I've refreshed mine 3 times and it's still showing on mine on the YouTube side, and I took it off. It's supposed to have been.
No, I don't see it on my side.
It is or isn't?
It's not there.
Okay, good. I just hate for it to be there for other people because I know I don't like it being there. Yeah, I'm off.
Awesome outdoors.
Thanks, Possum. Yeah, I'm off tomorrow, and then I work Thursday, and then I'm off Friday and Saturday. So I wish I'd have done or been able to get the 2 days on and day off and 2 days on. Would have been a lot easier on my body wise, but
Well,
that's all right.
I heard you're making pretty good money. You could be my
Yeah.
sugar mama.
Yeah,
Buy my weed
I
for
can't
me.
start getting them paychecks coming in either. Joanne said, "No, just my hearts." Appreciate it, Joanne. We love you, girl.
I'm figuring out I have to smoke an ounce a month.
Good. I just reading the chat.
That's how much I've been smoking almost.
Thanks, Dave.
Yeah. I don't know if I'll afford that.
Yeah, you better slow down there.
Yeah. Well, I am, I think. I'm almost out already.
How do you shut the heart off? Sam, you have to go into your dashboard settings and click on after you've made your live, and you click on the live is coming up, and there's a place it just says reactions, and you turn that.
Yeah, it's a setting in. Yeah, it's an actual setting that you can turn it off.
They don't put it on there where you can have the option of adding it instead of having to go in there and turn it off every time. That's the pain.
I know. I think they want it to be too much like Facebook or something.
Carter said, "I hope it all works out for you, Brenda. I'm scared of working in the public. Honest, I work online." That's cool, Carter. Yeah, I was really dreading it, but so far I've got some pretty good ladies to work with, so it's been good so far.
Yeah, she thought she was teaching them a few tricks, but they showed her.
I think out of about 20 of us in there, there's only maybe 3 guys that works there.
Damn,
The rest of
the
us.
odds are pretty good.
There it is. Oh, to Bob. Possum, you gonna come up and visit? I hadn't talked to you in a while. There was yeah, I don't think I'd want to work in public either. Yeah, I I kind of wanted on the floor. I wanted to do the
Would you like it on the floor?
but I didn't really want to have to do public work. But
Yeah.
I'm liking where I'm at. So then I don't
It's been a
really.
while since I've done it on the floor.
That's good. Man. I've been in the darn house too long. Yeah. Well, that was kind of me, Carla. Because I was a nervous wreck when I went in Sunday. It's like, what am I thinking? Do I really want to do this in this place as big as it is? And I still may try to change casinos to the one closer here by the house. But I wanted to get my foot in the door because they wasn't hiring when I put my application in over there. And now they're hiring everybody. So I may try to switch over later. They said, if you got ladies you work with, bring them home, Brenda. I can come over and we can have a blast. Yeah, I'm sure, Dave. Carter, her mom said, Carter, my grandchildren are all grown up. Most of mine are, but we still got a few little ones.
Well, my grandchildren are.
And all the great grandchildren are all little. Even
My
get to see any of them. But
grandchildren are from my side, from my two boys. Actually, one boy had two girls. One's in
Jefferson said, just dealing with a
first
husband
grade,
and a
maybe.
wife. Sometimes their kids is hard enough. Like, just pick something and I'll build it already. Ha ha. I can get it. And there, Jefferson.
Funny farm. We go.
Are you there, Possum?
Howdy, howdy. Yeah,
Howdy,
we're doing
howdy.
it, Rookie.
It's been a while, boy.
Yeah.
Boy, they let anybody up on panel, Brandon. You know that?
Hey, at least the cats didn't drag this one in. How y'all been?
Doing good.
Doing good.
Awesome.
Should have heard
You been
the
fishing?
things Brenda was talking about you.
Oh, yeah. I knew my ear went to burning.
It's all positive, I promise. I promise.
Oh, goodness.
Dave said, if you're working in the middle of the night, I hope you have mace. Yep.
Or at least an Arkansas toothpick.
Yeah. Correct. Dave said, shh, Joanne, I'm trying to get Brandon to go home and wait for me. Then you're all mine. Sure you are, Dave.
Whoa.
Howdy, Texas lady. Everybody in chat. Howdy.
What you caught fishing lately?
Carp, buffalo. I finally got me a flathead of the year.
All
Got
right.
it last night. Our water's rising real quick and fast, and
Yeah, well, all the rain we've been having.
well, all rain from up north coming down the rivers is
Yeah.
coming down to this one. A lot of water. I ain't seen that much water in it since last year before summer. So it's a good thing.
I can
just hope
see
it
if
sticks around a little
I
bit.
really smoked this much pot or not.
Hi, Dark.
Our darn river drops slow so quick now, it ain't funny.
No, we're standing in water over here. It looks like a lake in our yard. We hadn't been having so much rain.
Yeah, I think it's gonna rain. I guess all day tomorrow or all day Tuesday or Tuesday, Wednesday, one
Brenda
or two.
could have a slip and slide and have a YouTube slide. So
Yeah, more or less. But dang sure ain't the water in the garden, that's for sure. They don't all wash away. It's gonna be the thing.
that's empty.
Yeah, that'd be terrible. Yeah. I'm
No,
hoping we don't get a good 2 or 3 inches.
What the?
What, Steve?
Yeah, I smoked practically all my weed already.
Well, daggone, son.
Yeah. I don't know.
You know that's supposed to last more than a day.
Did you smoke more than you realized, Steve?
Well, I bought 3/8. I bought it on the 3rd, and tonight I'll pretty well be out of it.
You better slow
He
down,
said
boy.
it's working.
I don't know what we're gonna do with you.
Well, as long as we don't sit him in the corner, I think he'll be all right.
As
He
long
might
as
get
somebody's
mad
got,
then.
he'll be okay. Somebody throw him some chips every now and then, he'll be all right.
Yeah.
DJ said, "Yeah, the creek has went up in water levels in the last 3 days where I live." Yeah. All right, Dave. Yeah, I hadn't even been anywhere close to the lakes around here, but I'm sure they're all overflowing right now. It's all the rain.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think of that.
Well, we about to get some
Especially-
rain. It didn't rain but a half inch today.
You know, the northern states would be letting their dams open and all that water comes south.
Yep.
Sure does.
Well, I was talking about a lake in our driveway. You know, I showed y'all that picture the other day. Like the grass up on my tire about 4 inches. Well, it's back again, and probably gonna be
Yep.
more if it keeps raining all night tonight. So
Wow.
All that water's got to go somewhere.
I know, and that's the thing. This place isn't built up high enough for it to have a good runoff. So it's just standing everywhere.
Oh man.
I done decided this morning I'm
Well,
gonna.
you have
It's
to.
raining. I'm gonna have to wear boots to the car to keep from getting
Well,
my.
see, I was wondering if you had
feet
to wear a bikini till you got to work, and then you changed again once you got there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, because that sucked today working with wet feet.
Well, that's why I told Amanda she going to buy her a new pair of shoes. All she got's Crocs. I'm just saying, one day the water gonna run on them.
Ain't
Oh
no-
wow, DJs.
It's Crocs weather most of her coming up for sure.
That's right. She is very faithful to him. I tell you what.
You know, so far I have yet to find any that I thought was comfortable. I've never really worn any yet.
Crocs?
Yeah.
We'll see how y'all do it. They ain't that is nothing.
I've always worn. I just wear. Well, we've always just called them floppers. You know, the sandals with the string between your toes.
Yeah, flip flops. Yeah.
Flip flops. Yeah, that's all I've ever worn.
Mm.
That's my normal attire year round. But until I have to
You gotta
go somewhere.
remember, awesome. You gotta remember, she is almost chasing dinosaur years.
Yeah.
There were just 2 beautiful days here. Now it goes right back to rain. Can't wait for the nice days again. Yeah, me too, Jefferson. It was supposed to be raining here this Saturday and Sunday, but it has changed. Well, you can have my rain. Hey, David Potter, how are you? I bought a new pepper plant today. Peppermint.
Don't
Cool.
understand.
Oh, I know what he's talking. Cool.
Don't have a
I had
sump
3
pump, Bob. Can't keep up.
Bob said, Miss Joanne, my owner's home has water running across the basement floor. Well, wow, Bob.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I
That
can't,
is
So-
him.
If the sump pumps can't keep up or something, that's pretty bad. The water.
yeah, 'cause you want that basement for them bad weather nights.
Ooh, sorry, that was loud.
That I was helping with another live. It's all right, Kim. I did after I set the live up. I went back
Hi,
and looked.
Kim.
I got there's several lives on. I probably won't have anybody in here, but so I'm surprised.
Yes, there is a sump
Who
pump.
would do?
But okay, but it's not keeping up, huh, Bob? It is a sump pump, but
Well, if there's cracks in the wall, I'd get some silicone or something. I mean, something to slow her down with. Anything you can. I don't know how it may be running in at your place, but everything helps.
Yep.
That's why they, sandbags. I mean, water goes through sand too, but it slows it down.
Yeah, it slows it down at least. Cause it never rains that much here.
No, not about like California.
a lot of people are expecting rain or what?
Who, Steve?
Well, I thought a lot of people were expecting rain or something.
Yeah. I think
Okay.
most everything is.
Next 2 days.
Wow.
Well, you too, Steve. It's
I was
here.
gonna say you're gonna get it too.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I haven't looked lately, so I don't know.
Well, either today or the next day, it's gonna rain all day.
Okay. Well, thanks for letting me know.
It's gonna be one of them soaking, drowning rains.
Okay.
Dark, it's going great. Thanks for asking. I'm really liking it.
Some of those are the best drinking
I just
day
wish it was different.
bars. Go to the bar because it was dead on a Sunday, but it was storming all day.
Joey said, David, I got to get some peppermint candy.
Play pool.
I did plant a peppermint plant last year. I haven't went and bought any this year yet, but I need to get some of that and some lavender and a couple other things.
We must be making her day, Brandon. Brenda's got 2 hot studs, I guess, on panel with her.
Well, there, Bob or Brutal. When it does quit raining, get you some at either use silicone or some expanding foam, and it'll help out
Yeah.
a lot. I bet your pump will keep up with it.
It enters through expansion crack between the floor and the wall. Those
You're
are
right
good,
there,
Mom, but
Jefferson.
I'm just on the edge of it.
Yeah, Brenda knows a lot about crack.
All right,
We
Steve.
just went through the scanning scan a while ago. I mean, that's where you get a receipt from. My typing says reset, but
Jefferson said it's almost impossible to seal a basement without digging all the way around and getting the water to go somewhere else, unfortunately, Bob. I've heard people have that trouble, but that'd be a bummer to have one and have it leak like that.
Yeah,
Kim's
there's
last
special
name.
companies that can come and do it, but yeah, like he said, it's
cool.
Big money.
I don't know if Kim knows, but her last name is also a scope company, Burris Company, Scopes. They're supposed to be pretty good, but I can't. I've been trying to find the one that I was thinking about getting for this gun if I order it. And they've been back ordered for a while on them now. So I might just go with Vortex instead of
Wow. That's unreal, Bob. That's a lot. That's a lot of water coming toward you.
Yeah. How deep is it, Bob?
I lived in Wisconsin.
It gotta have something that would seal it, I would think.
With people don't know much about basements and stuff.
Kim said it's also a seed company for crop seeds. A friend of ours was a tester for Burris Seed Company. That's cool.
Okay.
Bob said we have had the system installed twice. It lasts about 8 years before plugging with sand. Wow.
Linda, listen, Linda.
What, Steve?
Just someone was asking where Linda was. I can't remember where I seen that where. Linda, listen, Linda, listen.
Yeah, that's Jay.
Let's go, man.
None of them do. Flooding on the side of this hill. I found 20 mud flaps off big trucks down by the highway, and they're all the way.
That's all about rolling. Cannot have soil saturation. Sorry, go ahead, Miss Brenda.
No, well, you're fine. Go ahead and say peppermint plants don't like soggy soil. I planted mine in my buckets last year, and they grew pretty good. Which I, had a lot of holes in my bucket so they could drain. So that I guess that must have helped because we did get rain, quite a bit of rain last year too.
Don't need no root rot. Oh my God, that's like saying
Yeah,
rear well, fender well. Come on now, one of them tongue twisters.
I know. And Jeffrey
They
is really good
they
at
gonna
giving
sound
me
stuttered
some
now.
tongue
Look at.
twisters to read. There's
I'm
a plant
kidding.
was okay until about a month ago. It got too cold. Oh no, David. Oh, you put it in the greenhouse. That's probably a good place for it right now.
Yeah, but I got my
Where's
peppers and
Brenda?
stuff in the closet till I can put them out. This man, I'm tired of these cold fronts coming through 30 degrees.
I know. We lost half of our garden the first go around, so they just got through replanting it. So
Hmm.
we'll hopefully, knock on wood, we don't get bit back again. Dave said I had mudflats, David. They were giving me problems, so the doctor removed them.
Oh wow, Bob.
Said the city allowed the builders to fill a creek 3 feet outside her west wall. Water takes the path of least resistance. Unfortunately, that's her basement. Wow. Yeah, that's a problem that needs to be solved with some retainer walls or something. There's Linda. There, my sister. About time, lady.
Hi, Linda. Sorry I said your name 3 times. If you were sleeping, I didn't mean to wake you up.
Well, I'd hate to bring it to the city, but I'd be like a beaver and I'd have to put a hole in it. Reroute the waters, yeah.
Dave said I got to go out and about today. Went to my shop for a bit. It felt good. I bet it did, Dave. You've been locked in that house for a while now. Jefferson said, yeah, it sucks, Bob. They should pay to fix it. Exactly.
Oh, you can't get that these days. We still got potholes. They want to spend the money on something else.
Yeah. Bob said, Jefferson, we had put the interior system in 3 times, and yes, it was
Yeah.
lots of problems.
Golly.
That's. I think after that I moved. I don't know.
David said,
I
I know
bet they'd
about
be
it. My
good
last
putting in the
job was a
pool.
waterworks operator.
What's that, Possum?
Oh, I was reading David's text there. I said, I bet he'd be good in putting in the pool.
Linda said, yeah. Okay.
He said, right hand man, look out.
Yeah, Linda, I couldn't stand it. I had to come say hi to my peeps. I'm off tomorrow, so I said, well, why not? I took a little nap so I could maybe last a little while tonight. I know it ain't gonna be no all nighter, but
Howdy,
just
Linda.
say hi.
Oh, don't let her fool you. She's staying live till 5 in the morning. I think she said.
Dave said, Bear really had cabin fever. He hasn't been anywhere for a month. Yeah, I know.
I'm doing good,
Sure, he was
Linda.
excited. So he said, I don't like this much rain. I can't swim. Yeah, Joanne, you're too short to go with that. I can understand.
Oh,
And
well,
everybody,
daggone, we throw you a rope and a boot. I mean,
How's Amanda doing, Possum?
Amanders, how you doing?
Jan, you gonna come up here and say
Good.
hi?
I don't know if you heard her, but I got my
I
mic
think
turned
I heard. I think I heard something.
I
There's
show up, I'm
Jan.
always loud. I can't help it.
Jan Homestead.
Linda said, oh, wow, rain. Let's take a shower, save water. Hi, Linda. Well, it's been raining here all day long, so you could have took several showers today.
Oh,
Linda
cool,
said,
Gonna
I've
have
had
to
cool.
share 'em.
246 water leaks in Salina.
He's got his own business.
In 6.5 years. Wow.
He's your right hand plumber man then. That's awesome.
Dave said, Linda, I really missed you for Friday's live. I'm glad you're here tonight. I said, Dave, you're all mine now. Nah, Linda, you still got to share.
Oh, hi, Miss Jan. You need to get up in here and you and Steve need to go giggling.
Bob said, there is a case regarding this exact problem in the Federal Sixth Service. If the panel rules against that city's appeal, we will sue immediately. Good job, Bob. Take it all the way.
Well, yeah, that's just
Circuit.
what's the word for it? Unsuitable or and a few other things. Yeah. It's better. Yeah, I'd do it. I sure would.
Jan, you could come up and say hi for a few minutes anyway.
It's kind of like
You
losing
lost your avatar.
subscribers when you say something that some people don't like. Well, can't help it, but it's just the way things is, you know what I mean? You gotta take them as it comes.
We don't want her up here, do we?
Why,
Yes, we
yeah.
do.
I ain't heard you giggle all night, Steve.
Outnumbered up here. Linda said, right down the middle. I get that part of Dave.
I thought all our followers were because of Toby.
Dave said, without all you women thought they could just take advantage of me. Help me fight them off, and we can have fun. Jefferson, it's best to solve it from the outside, so someone should have tried that, Bob. If it ever had a perimeter drain,
Okay, Jan,
they
come on.
usually use crap pipe. They just crushed when backfilled. It feels like being in the ocean. There's Jan. Oh my deal.
Hey, you missed her howdy too.
No, I'm going to sleep like normal people do, Brenda. Well, Jan, I beg your pardon. I've been going to bed at 8 o'clock for the last 3 nights in a row, so don't even go there. You can come say hi. You don't have to stay. Linda said,
Well,
we can use your waterbed now for bouncing.
Whoa! What's this bouncing we speak of?
Linda is a bouncer. Don't you know that?
No.
Bob said
Uh-oh.
it's called greed. Both the builder wanting more homes to sell and the city wanting more tax dollars. Yeah, of course. Dave said, I really want to ride those waves with you, Linda. Dave?
Tell them they got
Here
to
you go,
fix the
cheating on me
problem or they
again.
won't get no sales. I mean, that you got to start at one place and then, you know, that's counting your chickens for the hatch.
Yeah, Jan, I'm off tomorrow. That's the only way I'll be on here right now, or I'd already been in bed a long time ago.
And us small people have a part in saying, even though they got money and they don't care, we can still make things turn around on them if you
Linda said, if Lucy here or an LW,
can.
if Lucy here and LW, if they are, you are in trouble tonight, Dave.
You
Well,
can
right
get
now,
some
they ain't been
people
neither
to
one of them show up.
sign a politician or something like that. You can sign a petition. Is that what it is? But you can get, if you got some neighbors that feel the same way, by God, yeah, y'all can sign a piece of paper and it'll get done by law.
Dave said, Jan, stay, please. I'll tone it down a bit while you're here. G only. Linda said, oh, Dave, come here, baby. Okay,
They're missing the feeling
I
of
will
us
love you like no other.
They don't understand.
Jefferson, greed is awful these days. I don't understand how these people sleep at night. It's sickening. I have to agree there, Jefferson.
Yeah.
Care about the average person out here at all.
They just care about themselves or money. Most people. We was here, heart was before money was. Come on. You know, used to, we traded things and then we come up with money. We made money.
Well, Jan, Lynn and Dave may have a thing going on, but she has to share. So there you go. And then Dave comes back and says, Linda's all mine. Well, thank you, Dave. I know where I stand now.
Linda, listen, Linda, now listen.
Linda said Jefferson is in. It is the honey that is out here for Dave.
Hey, honey, son, over there. Or Corky. You care breaking one of them little materials over there? I appreciate
Joanne
it.
said, yes, we share, Linda. Exactly, Joanne. Dave said, shh, Jan, these women don't know about each other. Yeah, we do, Dave. And we done seen you cheating on all of us. So
Yeah, I guess y'all can look at what I'm doing. Amanda about made me go live tonight.
What? Oh my God! Look, you guys got chili stuff all over the stove.
Well, I put that whatever you call that thing in there, and
Possum, are you making a mess?
Yeah, see.
Yeah, I got it on my boot. And, well, they make a can about that big around with tomato paste, and that's about the same size as it, and all the preservatives in it squirted out on me.
Is he in the doghouse tonight, Amanda?
He's about to be.
How's that? I ain't done that.
You put the chilies in there too? Okay.
Yes, I did. We got any jalapeno?
Uh-huh.
Well, you missing that then?
We won't.
How hot
Is he
you
trying
want
to? Is he trying to suck up now?
No, I don't beg, and no, sir, no, no, wrong way, wrong
Jan
way.
said, dang, Possum. Kim said, your boots. Good grief,
And she
Possum.
ain't wet neither, so we're like a seesaw that's balanced. You can just chop it.
Linda said Kim is also into it.
Oh,
Jefferson said, not sure what you mean, Linda, but enjoy the honey.
I know.
Not
Ain't that something?
You're not cooking outside tonight, Possum?
Oh no, sure ain't. Here, look. See them three little dots? I mean, got them right in a row. I got a little grass on there for mowing earlier, but yeah.
It's called hold that spatula over the stove, not over your boot.
Exactly.
Well, all I did was put it inside the can. I was going to
All
just
right,
rake
Jan.
around the edge of it,
Love
but as
you,
soon as
girl.
it went in, it was terrible.
All right, Jan, if you're going to be that way, love you, girl. We'll
Love
talk to
you,
you tomorrow.
Jan. Nah.
Kim said, what am I into? Fill me in so I can enjoy it. Love you too, Jan. I think they were talking about with Sharon Dave with the rest of us, Kim. Linda said, purring for you, David. And Dave, meow, rubbing up to you. Can you feel the furry on my back?
Ain't that right, different? You might miss something. We're going to swap Disney diggers here. That's a little too warm. Low. For some reason, that burner right there, it's hotter. It burns hotter than the rest of them. I don't know why. But.
Well, there's always one burner on the stove that does that. You just got to figure out which one it is.
Yeah.
Your biggest one will.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's a big one.
Don't use your hand to find out.
Knock it off.
What did I do? I love messing with her. She's been like this for a week. Look out.
I'm gonna punch you.
I ain't lying. It's like grabbing a cat or rubbing a cat the wrong way.
Right. Them cats can hurt you, so you better behave yourself.
Well, I kind of got this one declawed, but
I literally have a knife in my hand.
that don't scare me, baby. Come on.
She has arsenal still she can play with.
Stab the shit out of you.
And what newspaper do I have to get the obituary from?
Oh, don't do that for me.
That's why Santa says ho ho ho, in case one or two are sick, he still has one hoe left.
Well, if I go
I think that's
anywhere,
why he's
somebody
shooting for
use
it.
my mower like I would, please.
Do you say?
Yes.
Okay, so you better. I bought that just for you to use.
Oh,
Kim said, "Get him, Manders."
I ain't lying. It's like
It's like what?
nothing.
And Jeffrey said, "Ha ha, Amanda sounds pretty feisty tonight."
Oh, she been like that for a week, boy. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Brenda, you should see what I did to him. I cut his hair off.
Yeah, boy.
You don't look like a hillbilly no more.
Oh no, we still look like a hillbilly.
I cut it off. Like it's short.
We ain't buzz cut or nothing.
But it's really short.
Wow.
I don't have
Hi, Molly.
I don't have a long wings no more. Let's go with that.
Show her your hair. Come on, show her. It looks
It
beautiful.
probably looks kinky.
That's what she said.
Kinky.
Oh my God. Lord,
You like it when it's kinky.
oh. Well, yeah, but I like my hair flipping the same way every way.
Look. Go back.
Oh, that ain't
Yeah, well,
bad.
Yeah, there ain't down to here no more. But
Yeah, it looks good.
And I told him he's not gonna get as hot.
yeah, I do agree. And I didn't like the wind blowing around in my mouth either. But
You thought that looked kinky?
no, it does look that way when I look in the mirror because I got like
What you see and what other people see is totally different.
there's a few
Yeah.
strands curling up and the rest is curling down.
it looks good.
Anyway,
Yeah, I liked it.
all right, cool. At least thank you. I don't look stupid, I guess, but it will be a lot cooler on me.
I wouldn't make you look stupid.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't want to cut my hair.
Kim says she liked it.
Well, like I told you, you're coming up on irrigation shit soon. You're gonna end up getting hot.
Well, that's beyond hot.
You know what I mean?
You gotta know when to not pass out. Gotta take a break.
Linda said, "Dave pet it so soft, so nice and soft. I love to have long fur from my man. Dave, you're all mine, all mine." Linda.
What are you doing?
I'm waiting for you to get out of my way so I'm finished.
Oh, don't give.
And don't come in here being bossy now. There's a song for
I
that.
did not ask the question.
What?
I'm not pinch your nipples.
No.
Ooh.
A horse bite.
Said
you,
it looks
come
good.
on.
Randy, take care of
I'm
things.
just kidding.
Just
We
believe
don't
all the women, Possum. Everybody says it looks good.
Kinky supper with Possum and Amanda tonight. We got nipple pinching going on.
Man, she trying to be mean. Yeah, I'm telling you. And I caught a fish last night, so she can't ground me.
Jefferson said, "I got to just under an inch."
After nipple pierce or pinching, what happens next, Brendan?
Nothing. She better go sit in the corner because that wasn't even right. I didn't make her no hat yet, but
Okay.
Good night, Bob. Love you.
Is Bob leaving?
oh, take care,
I'm gonna go
Bob.
load some ammunition, he said.
All righty, Bob. Have a great
Yeah.
night, buddy.
I learned he specializes and makes beautiful things.
Yeah.
I learned that the other night on I think it's your channel, Steve. I was listening.
Cool.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm always listening. Or there. I just don't ever. Sometimes do, depending on what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Betty cut his just under an inch everywhere. Feels so much better. Takes less shampoo and is basically free because I use dog clippers. Ha ha.
I just got a haircut. not too long ago.
Well, I agree.
Yeah, you
It takes
did.
less, hair products. Yeah, I sure
Yeah, I
will.
got the high and tight. I don't know if it's gonna show much on
Roll that beautiful bean footage. Look out.
yeah.
All
I
right,
love messing with
Carly.
Amanda.
We'll be here for a little bit, Carly. If you decide to pop back on. Appreciate you being here, though. We love you, girl.
Oh, are we going to OnlyFans?
Uh-oh.
And this is, oh, Dave, you are so bigger than most men. Landa. Not supposed to tell all of our secrets.
Uh-oh.
David said I've been
Oh,
eating meat and potatoes since 3. Wow, that sounds good, though. I've never had to try any bison, though. But I bet it is good. Gonna make manwich out of the rest. That sounds good, too.
I was trying to remember what I got to eat.
Did I read
that
Dave's
night.
comment? What
I
did
got
Dave say?
cereal.
Linda, I trim all around my low stick and it makes me look so much bigger. Dave, what am I going to do with you, boy? If you're confused what to do in the same get directions from Mr. Muff, Diver. Look in my window. Don't eat 4 hours before and don't puke on my
Look
grass,
into
damn it.
my window.
I said, do you put beans in that, David? I love beans. Said bison is delicious. I used to raise them. I have yet to try any. I've heard it many a times, but the only place I've ever been that sold it in a store was in Colorado, and I just never did buy any because I'd rather have it from somebody that I can trust. Those that know, but there's always tomorrow. David's all mine. All mine. I said, I don't know.
Well, that's not
You're going to
gold.
get a new glass. That's cool.
I
Come
just
to my window. I'll be there all night long.
Linda said, Dave loves me, loves my honey. Well, I got honey and Cool Whip and strawberries and all that good stuff.
Yeah. I think I'm on the wrong live. What time is it?
11:22.
Oh, you got up in the Cherokee Nation? Cool, David. I never thought about checking there. But that's a pretty good drive for me now, about
And get all the drippings
5
out.
hours.
It ain't no preservative.
But they might have some down here in the Chickasaw Nation. I'll have to look around. One at the local Walmart store.
Really?
Has good
But
bison.
you're going to have to look for that at Waterworld. See if they got some bison.
I wouldn't
I
have
still
thought.
ain't bought none. Miss Kim said it's lovely. It's better for you and good protein.
Yeah.
I think I might have to give in and turn the fan on. It's getting hot.
Oh, come on. I heard you on Cherokee. I'll be part.
Linda said, I'll take you on a trip you won't forget, Dave. It will make your head spin.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid.
And don't eat the honey.
Stay away from the light.
More in it than you want.
Stay away from the light.
David said, Cherokee Nation has over 2,000 buffaloes. Yeah. I knew they invested in them, I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago or so. David said, I can't pick. Can we have a meetup? Maybe a threesome? Linda wants to share me with Brenda.
You know she's going to have to bring her pole with her, though. That's going to be between something.
Kim said, bison has twice the iron, twice the protein, no fat, and no cholesterol. Much better than beef. Cool. I'll have to start looking for it then.
Yeah. Bison is supposed to be really good.
Linda
for
said,
you.
"Oh, I got honey plus more honey for Dave."
Oh,
Yeah.
that sounds like a beehive there
Yeah.
now.
Buffalo meat is
Linda
supposed
is
to
a
be really
regular
good
bee.
for you. No lie. I just can't afford it right now.
I haven't
Well,
looked
yeah,
to see
I heard it's a little higher. Yeah.
what kind of prices that they do charge for it.
Yeah.
'Cause I
Now,
didn't
what the-
end up buying any at Walmart because I didn't figure it would be anything local for sure. Dave said, "Brenda,
come
can
here,
my
baby.
time?" You got it, Dave.
I need you to look at something. Now, there's something just plumb odd, different. Now, this ain't even right.
Kim said, "And never,
Look at
never
the difference.
cook
in
it
that.
well done." Okay, I got you, Kim.
And in the same box. Let's see what they. I swear. You need to put your glasses on to see the difference too.
Look at
Linda
them
said, "The polls are with
Dang,
me." Linda said, "All the polls are with me, Dave, and Steve, plus honey, jugs of honey."
Golly, Dave. Well, yeah, boy, look out.
Dave said, "I probably have 50 pounds in my freezer." Wow, Dave. David. Dave said, "I'm only teasing, Brenda. Linda, I'm yours, all yours." Nah, Dave, you done put the invite out there. I told you. I already told Linda she got to share. Linda said, Dave's
Now, if
all.
there ain't a difference in the date much, there's something wrong with that because one seasoning's colored different than the other one, and it came out of the same box. By God.
That's by September of this year.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what this one says. I think it says. I don't know the dates like the.
February
Left
26th.
in
Now
the
that's
two-quart
bull.
crock
That's
pot
bull
from
malarkey. There.
read
Can
this
can
out
we get a
there.
little
Wow,
poll
Dave.
right here in chat? Here, give me.
Yeah,
Here,
what's
we got the
going on
same
now?
box chili mix. We got the good old Texas.
But look, it's two different packagings too. They could have changed their shit.
They wouldn't change their seasoning.
Not, you don't know that.
We got two different colors in the same kind of box. They only got original. I mean, they come with, a cayenne pepper in it, but I mean, now don't that just look different?
Yeah.
Now, kind of odd to me.
We'll just use the one that looks normal.
No.
I can't
You go
think
with third
of
leg, I will put you on the
know that.
repeat.
No, when you open
It
up,
looks good. You're making chili.
I like the
Looks
false
good.
alarm chili.
Yeah, it looks pretty good no matter what to me.
And I put 3 different kinds of beans in her and jalapeno,
Kim said that looks
usually
really good, Possum.
an onion.
Yes.
But I love this kind of that's the way my grandma grew. It used to come in an old brown paper sack. But
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you get back in the day, which everybody laughs at me because I'm 3. But back in the day, yeah, for me, they even have a little old bitty brown paper bag about that wide.
Yep.
Go.
Yeah.
We always made chili, I guess, a whole different
False
way.
alarm chili, and I really like it, so I quit using that one and went to the false alarm. It's kind of the same concept. It has all the seasonings and different packets to put in. And then I can just add what I want and what I don't want. I don't never put the hot.
False alarm
stuff.
is because Brenda don't cook.
No, because I don't like it real hot, spicy hot.
Oh yeah, we made some good old hot chili, but
I like to add my spice as I
Yeah.
go.
Brenda is a very good cook. She cooked all those pork wing sausages that are
What
meat
can I
up.
say? I know what's good.
Yeah. And we had a lot left over.
Linda said that the one that is darker is more spicy, Possum. Add some honey to it. Yummy to lick on.
no. Well, see, I don't put no grape jelly in mine or no peanut butter.
I've
I
had
like
people
just a
who
good
made
old chili, tasting chili.
meatballs.
I like to use deer meat in my chili, but David said that too bad you didn't
We
use
still
ice.
fold under too, y'all. It's kind of like a paddling the boat. You know what I mean?
So
I
do you
forgot
have
what they
meat in
call
this
that.
chili or no? Did you put any meat in this chili or no? Or is it just a bean chili?
No, we got some hamburger meat up in her.
Okay.
Kim says she remembers those little bags. Can't find that brand anymore. I make my own chili seasoning now.
Because I know we all make our own chili a different way.
Yep. Dave said, Linda, please don't share your honey. It's mine on mine.
Oh, look out now.
See, Possum's using both now.
Oh, yeah, boy.
Dave said, I do too, Kim. I planted jalapeno
Didn't make the hole big enough.
today.
So,
Yeah, cayenne I can't do. It's too hot.
Oh, I put both packets in there plus jalapeno.
Oh, man. That tear me up.
I usually put Louisiana Tabasco, and I love that stuff. Boy, that stuff's real good. That's real
Lena
hot.
said you can put fudge in it
Jalapeno.
also. That will make great chili for you lick and smack your lips.
oh,
Oh,
Big
yeah.
Brother says,
Peanut butter
yeah, I
is used
like
to cut the acid in the tomatoes. I
deer
never.
leg chili. I never had deer leg chili.
Oh yeah, that ain't nothing.
Oh, I like ground up, your hamburger meat with your deer. Yeah, boy.
I always took the deer meat and just cut it in little small chunks and put it in the chili. I love.
Yeah,
deer
I
chili.
had deer meat, but I don't know if it was just meat
You
that.
wouldn't want hamburger no more once you put deer meat in it. I guarantee you.
Yeah.
David said he likes deer leg chili. Dave said I like to use deer meat in everything. Yeah, if I had the deer meat,
Get the main ingredient.
use it over hamburger anytime.
Yeah,
Dave,
make
you
sure
know my
green good.
little honey for you. Dave said I don't have any venison. Yeah, I don't either. I've missed it the last 2 years because there ain't been nobody went hunting that I knew to get some. It's like, man, it's killing me. I'm
Yeah, I'm
creatures.
not a diehard hunter. Maybe this year if I
Dave,
get one. What's that?
it's just hard and Dave. It's getting crazy here now.
So maybe this
And
year.
I like using silicone because it don't mash all the beans up. You know what I mean?
Kim said,
I know it might sound
30
funny.
years we had venison a lot, but we processed it ourselves. Yeah, well, I always done ours too. And I didn't have a grinder, so that's why I always just cut mine up in little small chunks for my chili. But
Better to say that.
Linda said I was a judge at a chili shout out. Had to taste over 500 types of chili. Wow. That's a lot of chili, Linda. How could you ever decide which one's the best? That many of them?
And I usually make it good enough for you ain't got to add no masa because
And my problem is they don't. I want at least a cup to try. Every sample has to be at least a cup full.
Golly. I know. Well, I didn't mean to make it so loud. I hope that was it. Yeah. All right. Right. Oh, no.
I'd like to get a deer that's had 3 or 4 marijuana plants for lunch lately. Yeah, I bet you do, David. Linda said, "Oh, Dave, I'll keep you going all night long." And said, "Bison makes the best chili by far." I gotta find some, Kim. Give it a try, cause I could live on deer meat every day. So if bison's that good, might be having a change of heart.
Oh, don't be a quitter, Franca. No one
I
wants
might
to
get
be a
hooked on
quitter.
phonics if I ever try it.
Linda said,
Well,
"Well,
it's better for
you're
you,
hurt
too.
for a week. Giggle had to have honey for that week."
I don't want Brenda to be a quitter or get soft.
Do what, Steve?
Well, you're gonna go to. You're talking about you know, buying or whatever buffalo meat and giving deer more of a chance now.
Yeah. Well, I know there's a couple of big ranches here. I could buy it from, his name's Dusty, but I can't think of his channel name right now. He lives around here somewhere, and I think he's got a little store that sells it, so I'll have to go locate it and get me some.
Yeah, it's supposed to be pretty good.
Because he raises his own. Is it, Joanne? Where are you Where are you
Kansas City
Play
has
with
lots,
Dave is
like
feeling it.
buffalo farms too.
Yeah, a
All
lot
of them more of
of
them.
Dusty's bison came out of, it's either Wyoming or Montana, that big ranch up there that raises thousands of them. But he bought a bunch of them up there when he started his farm, and he's got a bunch now. He's ended up having to buy more land to have more room to keep more.
Yeah,
I know he's got a store that you can buy them from. Kim said
Yeah.
I
maybe
heard of them.
the KC Buffalo Company. I haven't heard of that one, Kim.
Put the antibiotics back in chickens because they can't grow them fast enough. That's terrible. We need more chicken farms, and there ain't no such thing as a free range chicken unless you own it yourself and it's in your own yard.
Oscar! Hope everyone is doing great today. Get a public holiday in Malaysia. Muslim celebration after 1 month of fasting. Wow, Oscar.
Howdy, Tom.
Means there ought to be some good eating now, Oscar, huh?
Howdy, Oscar.
And I said, what was in Okie at one time and bought bison meat for myself. Cool, Linda. Hey, Tom, how are you? There's a Joanne. If I could drive my car, that's not the only thing I can drive. Kim said I followed Dusty for a while. Kim, what is his channel name? I can't think of it right now. But yeah, he's pretty cool. I know Daniel Arms' wife is it's her brother.
Joanne, go to bed.
I don't know. Unless I missed it. You can't think of it either. that's a problem getting old. You can't remember crap anymore.
Man, you do that at 33. What are you talking about? Or I do.
No, I did too, but it's worse now at 60, I guarantee you. I'm lucky to remember my own name. It's like we got a 3, 6, 7, 8. I got an 8-digit number that we're supposed to memorize to write on every time we sign a
Well,
piece
I'll
of
be a
paper at
squirrel.
work. It's like I cannot seem to get that number memorized. I got to look it up every time I write it down. Cross Timber Bison. That's it. Linda got it. Thank you, Linda. Dave said,
Even a blind one finds some. Come on.
Is that a channel or something?
Yeah, Cross Timber Bisons.
Uh,
He knows what he's a doing over there. That's for sure. And you can
Cross
order his
Timber
meat and stuff online, I think, too, and have it shipped to you. They have all different sizes of packages of meat and stuff.
I'm anxious to try it one day, I'll tell you that.
yeah. Okay, Kim.
Tom said, I cooked up an awesome meatloaf tonight with jalapenos. Oh, so
Ooh,
good.
yeah.
That sounds good, too, Tom. Joanne said, I fell asleep. Somebody said my name. It scared me.
There she is.
We thought you had left us, Joanne.
Yeah.
But I can completely understand about falling asleep. And I said, oh, you betcha. Cross Timber Bisons as a channel has been online for over 8 years now.
Yeah.
Welcome in, Passion Stacking GWAC. How are you?
Is that
Howdy.
Jessica? I think that might be Jessica.
Probably so.
I have no idea on that one.
Dave said, Brenda, you're 60. Oh boy, I don't know. Didn't know I was that old.
I'm just old enough to know better till you
I
don't care.
might be old, but it ain't dead, I can tell you.
Oh yeah.
Okay, hi Jessica.
Hi,
She
Jessica.
Said some
me.
still need watering, babe. You hear that?
Oscar said, thanks y'all for the warm welcome. Bless y'all. Brenda, I rested a bit, making another one cake batches of fried buffalo satay with spicy peanut sauce. Cool, Oscar. That sounds good too.
How long are you gonna
Dave,
be
you're
up
my
for, Brenda?
honey.
The peanut sauce got me intrigued. I've never seen none, but it sounds
I'm
good.
going to go look for some cereal. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah,
We'll find a bowl and some
I don't
milk
either,
too.
but it
Now,
sounds
Steve.
good.
Mhm.
Don't put in your hand. I'm just kidding.
That spicy peanut sauce, Oscar.
So
Tell us
don't
more.
ask me.
Yeah, I ain't never heard that.
You got us intrigued now. We want to know.
It could be a little roux or good little roux, you know what I'm saying?
I'm always game for learning how to cook new food.
Yeah. The same thing gets old. You always trying to. I hear you.
I'll be right back.
All righty.
Joey said, "Oh my God, I'm sleepy." That's all right, Joanne. I don't blame you. It is almost midnight. Kim said, "Peanuts
Oh.
good, used mostly with Asian cooking." Okay. Tom said, "I just broiled some pecans with garlic." Oh my goodness, these things are delicious. That sounds good too. Dave said, "It's too late now for me back out, Brenda. I have true feelings for you. Leaving you now would be like cutting off my arm." Geez, my girlfriend is old. What can I say, Dave? Linda said, "Joanne, you take the right side and Dave and Brenda the left side. Hold me down the middle." It's honey.
See, yeah, that's what I'm saying there, David.
Oscar said, "It's weird. Everyone seems to enjoy my cooking. Meanwhile, I just eat a bit and already, I guess that stands for full, but my relatives just keep on wanting more and complaining I don't make much." Well, then you need to cook more, Oscar, even if you don't eat it. David said, "The only thing wrong with bison is once you have it a few times, you won't like beef much anymore." That's all right. If you ain't raising the beef and butchering it yourself, it ain't got much flavor anyway. Tom said, "That's
Difference between a
great.
store
Good
bought
out."
tomato and one you pull out, you.
And then David comes back and says, "Brenda, don't read this." I'm just playing her. You're mine on mine. Talks a good line and cheats on me. How dare you, Dave? What am I going to do with you?
Golly, that's bad. Twitters, look out. Not really.
It always
I
cook
wouldn't
too.
know. It must be an OnlyFans thing.
I think I'm going to make a chicken casserole tomorrow. Lena said, "Dave, you're mine on mine. You don't look at all those other ladies." They said, "I said, don't read it, dummy." I know you did, but you put it on there.
She
So
didn't
I
read right, did she?
quit cheating on me, Dave. It says, "I'm giving serious thoughts to chili."
Oh
I
boy,
just
I
made
know it.
chili last week, so I think I'm going to do the chicken casserole tomorrow. Tom said, Joanne, I'm
Marine hair
always
the
cooking
money.
up something. Linda said, Brenda and I stay together. That's why sisters are for, ain't it, Linda? Jim said, I'm using bison in it, Bosom.
Oh boy, see, I wish
And
I
make
get me by it
make
now.
chili with bison.
Yeah, I've heard really good things about it. I can only imagine, you know what I mean? Because I don't know, it's kind of hard to beat. Oh, beef. Excuse me, pardon me.
There's a lint in my eyes on your prize. Honey flavored snapper, my favorite. Dave, you better look out there. I might have to take that blue jacket away over there.
Then he
Let some
can't
of these
fish
other
so
ladies
much,
tie you
see.
up or something. All the cheating you doing. Tom said, Joanne, I feed an army with leftovers. Wow. David, it's hard to cook for one. Yeah, it is hard to cook for one. Kim said, well, come on up. I'll share it, Possum.
Well, one day I shall be there. One day. I really want to be. I gotta go see Steve. Hell, he's about an hour away from me. A little over an hour. Well, I think it's an hour. But yeah, I don't venture much, but they're just, you know,
They
the
said,
ones I
what would
can
you do?
that's close, I really do want to. You know what I mean? It's kind of like CatCon. You know what I mean? I wasn't there to see everybody. I was there to see the people I wanted to see.
Hi,
I
Skip.
only shook hands with the ones I wanted to. Howdy, Skip.
Oscar said, I only buy 3 kilos of water buffalo meat, one for rendering, one for satay, and another one I plan to make a beef jerky, Nigeria style.
Ooh-wee.
That's
I
cool,
bet
Oscar.
that'd be good.
Yeah, I bet it would too. Joanne said, Dave, did you cheat while I fell asleep? Yes, Joanne, he's been cheating on us like crazy.
Somebody gonna get pink eye now, see.
Linda said, I cook for 6 to 9 people. It is something to see.
Golly. That's more than 3 picnic tables. Oh, I thought you said 69 people.
Oh.
I'm like, daggone. Oh, I heard that. Yeah, that's what Grandma used to cook. There's always
Get your
leftovers.
mind out of the gutter, Possum.
No. You had to turn me upside down then. Now you're reading wrong again. Oh my Lordy. Chili.
Selena, can I borrow some honey? I'll be thinking of you while I'm down to even Prince Drive.
Now y'all gonna get somebody blushing be like that now.
Dave. Skip said, what you cooking, Brandon? He's making some chili.
Yeah.
Joanne said, I'm craving chicken and dumplings. Me too, Joanne. I haven't had that in a while. I might end up doing that instead of making a casserole. That sounds good too. The same here. I cook for a family and there's only 2 of us. Skip said, better my mind would be homeless. Right, Skip? Jeffrey said, someone once told me beep, beep, blank, blank, ping, pong, pong, ping.
Yeah, boy, man, that makes the spaghetti, boy. You can
Beep,
make
beep,
over
beep.
for a week every day.
You're
It
killing me,
seems like
5.
oh, I don't know why I'm sticking that back in there, Goofy. Yeah, I'm talking to myself, kind of like fishing.
Linda said, don't you think of me when you are in the triangle buster. Think of me all me, Dave. That is all. Linda, what am I going to do with you 2?
Sound like they need a corner or a hotel room, won't do. Look out. Lordy. Well, see, I ain't so bad. I ain't so bad then.
Tom said, Joanne, why did you have to say that? Now I've got to cook some chicken and dumplings. Joanne said, what are you beeping about, 5? I don't know, Joanne, but it sure makes my work hard to have to read all that. I said, I'm with Joanne. Chicken and dumplings sounds really good. It does sound good. I might have to do that this week or tomorrow, because my cooking day is going to be tomorrow.
Well, yeah, time to cook dumplings. Or do you do drop dumplings? I've heard of drop dumplings. I don't know. My
Dave.
grandma taught me to roll it out and cut it with a pizza cutter. But
Yeah, I'm scared to read it, Dave. I ain't reading that one.
I heard you
I
can do
love
drop
chicken and
dumplings. I
dumplings.
don't know nothing about them, but
You've said 260 days clean and sober right now. I'm getting closer and closer to my 1 year birthday. That's cool, Skip. Congratulations.
absolutely.
Kim said, I have chicken that I canned, and the chicken and dumplings sounds good too.
Now that's true blue chicken and dumpling there. If you got your own broth and your own chicken, and I mean that you can't beat that.
Yeah, nothing better.
Well, man, they worry me about the chicken and stuff we eat. You know what I mean? It's not like it used to be. Like you got to spend $10 at McDonald's now. That's kind of unreal.
Good job, Skip. Keep it up, buddy.
Definitely. Linda, I'm not reading that one either.
I don't think it. Well, it might taste a little different, but
Linda said, Joanne said, I found out that it's cheaper to buy a roast chicken to make chicken and dumplings.
yeah, she did the easy way. Yeah, pull apart and put in, and yeah. Well, yeah, bro.
I never thought I'd
Yeah.
make it this far, but it helps that I have all my YouTube family from all the different communities on my side. Exactly, Skip. We're proud of you, brother.
It's all about your friends. They help you through everything.
Yeah, I don't know what I would have done this last year without all of you guys. You probably saved my life a time or two in this last year. Guaranteed.
Well, it's just a lovely thing to be part of, Brenda.
Oh, it definitely is.
I don't make it everywhere around like I used to, but I sure tried, you know.
Well, I don't either. It aggravates me sometimes because I can't get out there and see everybody all the time. But it's the friends that we've met on here. You know, back in the day, everybody said, "Don't get on YouTube. You'll be finding a bunch of axe murderers and blah 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 blah." And it's like everybody I met, pretty much, you know, exclude one or two here or there, but everybody else is all fantastic people.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Joanne said, I love everyone here. Exactly, Joanne. Linda said, buy that real chicken. It is better that way with honey on it. It's great to eat after roasted. Sounds good, Linda.
Ooh,
Said,
that would be some bomb broth there, Miss Kim. I never thought of that.
Watch out for Brenda, though. I met her. She really is a serial killer.
Yeah, sure I am.
And that's why the chicken run around with her head cut off.
Take me off bones and put bones in the and make broth. Delicious. That sounds good, Kim.
Yeah. She done found a fan dandy. Never thought of that. Oh, yeah. Well, you might learn a thing or two.
I've heard her say something and she's pretty sounds so good.
But you can't say you can't never be taught. I learn every day too. Miss Kim, you gonna teach Miss Amanda something? Yeah, I'll say your spaghetti is good. Miss Kim said she had to call you. Well, just call her something nice if you would.
Joey, Tom said, Joanne, we have a wonderful family here on Brenda's channel. Brenda is precious. Thank you, Tom. Yes, we do. We have great people
You
here.
might be a heifer, but she's mine.
Kim said she would call you, Amanda. Larry said, I'll have to use a bigger crock pot for a whole chicken. I got one in the freezer. Wow. Joanne said, I make good dumplings. I've never been any good at making dumplings from
Hey,
scratch.
and if that don't work 5, you get a sport. You get a little both worlds.
Skip
There
said,
you go.
we're all family here. And we all got each other's six. Exactly, Skip.
I'll act like it like I do now until I can't drive no more. You know what I'm saying? Just part of me. Always gotta be a kid if you can.
I mean, everybody knows where my birthmark is. I sent pictures to everybody. They should have all got them by now.
That's how I make mine, Joanne, is with biscuits. I ain't never been able to do them from scratch. Dave said, I got the voucher. Shop to grab one on the way to register. It was free. That's cool.
Howdy,
Sam.
Yeah, I didn't want to call you the wrong name. Forgive me.
Who?
Oscar said 1 kilo of water buffalo meat, $8 USD. I wonder how much it cost at the state. Maybe a lot more cheaper beef because a lot of cattle over there. It probably is, Oscar, because we don't have water buffalo around like you do. I'm so stuffed, food doesn't even sound good right now. Skip said, this Saturday, my 16-year-old son takes his hunter safety course. That's cool, Skip. Linda said, that is one thing I do is buy food for others in the store. It is fun to do. That's cool, Linda. We thank you for that, girl.
My nightmare.
Kim said, I do dumplings from scratch. Sometimes like thick noodles. Sometimes like biscuits. That's cool. Joanne said, my grandma taught me how to make several kinds of biscuits. That's good. And, yeah, I was raised with my grandparents, but by the time that my grandparents adopted me, Grandma had pretty much quit cooking a whole lot, so she didn't teach me hardly nothing on cooking, so I missed out all the way around. Linda said, Kim, I make egg noodles also for myself. That's cool, Linda. Skip said, I've always wanted to try water buffalo. I know I love buffalo meat.
Well, I guess that's why Grandma done her dumplings then. Just make regular biscuit dough, and we'd roll it out with a rolling pin, and we'd cut it with a pizza cutter. Make your little squares, however size you want them
Hi,
to.
Kathy. How are you, girl?
Well, I don't eat chicken and dumplings, but I made them. I was Grandma's little helper, boy. Yeah. That's why I love old-fashioned dressing. If you ain't got some chicken broth and some sage and 2 different kinds of breads or more with some onion and celery in it, then that's not dressing.
Exactly.
Because I sure don't eat no stuffing.
Skip was asking Oscar, does it taste anything like buffalo? I wouldn't have a clue on that one, Skip. Have you eaten yet, Brenda? Not. Well, yeah, I ate supper already. Long time ago, though.
That's what tastes like what?
There you go, Joanne, trying to be Peter in here tonight. Look out. I'm just messing, ma'am. She going hard now.
Does something taste like buffalo?
Golly.
Skip said, I've eaten ox, and that is so good. That's another one I haven't tried before.
Out of here, Kathy. No, I can't say I've ate no ox neither.
Skip said me and Christy had stuffed peppers. That sounds good.
Oh, yeah, I ain't had that in a minute. On stuffed bell pepper.
Hey, Kathy,
We had Mexican tonight.
wasn't Kathy Bates the one from the movie,
Now, how do you do that, Miss Linda?
Said I sometimes make my biscuits out of sour cream with a stick of butter also. Sounds good, Linda. Joanne said oxtails are good. I've never had that either.
I don't know about eating like a beef tongue or something. I don't want no tongue neither.
oh, very well,
Asking if water buffalo was like regular buffalo.
yeah, I don't think they are. Person that asked that would be Bob, Bob.
Miss Linda must be a drip. Look at her.
Nice.
She got the honey.
Dave, I'm coming over, Linda. You know I'm all yours. We can cook it up in a sack, and I'll sample your noodles. Food and sex, my favorite combo. Hey, there you go. Cheating on us again. Linda said,
wow. See, I ain't never ate no ostrich.
When I worked at a sale barn, I had emu, ostrich, gator, eland, I don't know what that is, antelope, and even shark. Wow, Kim.
I'll tell you what, one of their eggs, though, make a whole omelet for,
I haven't had
no egg.
gator. I've had gator, but that's the only thing out of that bunch that I've had.
Yeah, me too.
Oscar said gray whip bison. I never tasted bison before, but celadang?
Celadang?
I don't know.
And I can't even say the parentheses word.
Hey,
we're kind of country, forgive me. I pronunciate wrong.
Skip said Chrissy made homemade McGriddles, the ones with 2 pancakes for the bread. We had sausage and fried eggs on them. That was yummy. Sounds good, Skip.
Little serve bowl.
Joanne said she got her eyes on you, Dave. She's watching you. You better look out. Tell him, Joanne, he's cheating on us.
Where's Wendy?
Eland is a type of an African
Ain't seen
deer.
her
Okay.
tonight.
Dave said, Grey Wolf, duh. One is dry, the other is
An
wet.
African
Gee,
deer.
Brenda, your subscribers are, well, never mind.
I might have seen that on Ted Nugent's or something, Miss Kim, but I sure can't pronunciate it.
And I said, oh, Dave has got to be watched for all of us. Exactly, Linda.
About like antelope.
And see, that's another one I haven't tried. I've always wanted to because going to Colorado, they're everywhere up there, but never did find anybody that sold them or sold the meat. He said, I have eaten ostrich and buffalo. One ostrich egg is like 24 chicken eggs. That's what I've heard, Kathy.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
I've
a big
seen the
old
size
egg.
of it, but I've never had it. I know they pay big bucks for them to buy them.
Oh, look at
I said, well, I'm
They'll
going
mix it.
to go in bed and listen to the storm. All right, Molly, be safe out there, girl. Kim said antelope tends to be dry, so have to cook carefully. Okay.
That's fantastic. Whoop. Hey, gonna
Joanne
drop the
said he
bean.
has to share, Linda. Exactly, Joanne. Skip said
I'll get on there,
ostrich is
sweetheart.
amazing tasting meat. Yeah, I've never had that either.
It tastes like chicken.
Sam
They
said
say
this is
rabbit
on
tastes
for
like
Brenda's
chicken,
live
but-
this time of night. Exactly, Sam. What's the matter with you? You ain't stirring no pot up in here. Dave's been trying, but they ain't nobody catching on but Linda. We just keep trying to calm him down, but he ain't had no help.
Well, I got Amanda watching me right now. I'm just kidding.
Dave said, Linda, you get the tip. You're guaranteed to want the whole thing. It's yours.
I gotta be nice. Which I'm always nice.
Those that I ate in Australia once took about an hour.
I'm
Wow.
about to go to bed.
Are you, Steve?
Mm.
Did you finally get to that point?
Mm-hmm.
Kim said ostrich is stringy, tastes very much like rich chicken. Wow. Kim said I've been told that ostrich meat can be pricey. I bet it is. I know the eggs and stuff are. Dave said,
Oh, Dave wants to go
Hunter, I'm
snipe hunting.
trying to entertain everyone. Tag, you're it, dude. Sam, you
Better
got
get your bread sack.
give Linda and Joanne some relief over here. Sam, blowjob.
Oh, well, if you get one of them, bring one back for me there. I mean.
Oscar said, yep, the ostrich egg also can make it into a creative souvenir art. See, I've heard that.
No, I think there's several different flavors in a turtle, but I've cleaned one time when I was a kid with my papa, and
We cleaned the turtle once
I
and was
never
going
ate
to eat it, but we couldn't get past the smell to even try to cook it, so we never tried it.
barbecued
Doesn't even
coon's pretty
taste better
good,
than-
though.
Huh?
Barbecued coon, the
Nah.
old trash panda.
I think it
I'll
depends
pass.
on where everybody's turtles. Like Wisconsin, I think northern the snapping turtles from Wisconsin taste different than other turtles that other people may have in their states.
Dave said
Oh,
it-
I'd imagine it'd be kind of like the chickens and cattle. It's what water they're in and what they eat.
yeah. Dave said my friend bagged a pronghorn. The meat is so good.
So I don't know if that's all turtle,
Last I seen one ostrich egg is like $40.
but I heard that
If you're wanting to hatch an ostrich egg, to buy one for hatching is a whole lot more than that.
There's a darn spider on my phone. Get off
Linda said
there.
ostrich meat is pricey, really pricey, but worth it.
Where'd it come
I know snappers have 7 different flavors of meat. I don't know if all turtles do.
You ever said the days of our lives are in general hospital? Exactly. Linda said I had turtle soup.
Yeah,
It
I
is
believe in
good.
that, Skip. Everything.
Joanne
That's
said,
what
yep,
makes things different.
raccoons. Exactly, Joanne. Me too. Skip said it's all in what they eat. It makes the meat taste different. Exactly. It's like, we had a brother-in-law that got 5 baby wild hogs, and man, you talk about nasty. Those things were nasty. I ended
Well,
up
I'll take some
that
fried
meat
belly
away.
if you do it there, Five. I mean, dude.
I heard raccoons are greasy.
Sam said I'd make jerky out of
Ain't
it
nothing like
here. Antelope is
I'll
home.
make crackling.
Oh, Sam. I wouldn't have never expected antelope to be better than deer meat, and I love deer meat, so I'm sure I
A
like
lot
it.
of people catch, these wild boar and feed them corn for a week or two and then kill them and eat them. You know what I mean? It said it takes a lot of wild out of them, or the taste anyway.
Huh.
Kind of like purging fish. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? If you can
Yeah.
put them in a tank and let them, yeah.
Linda said
No,
big,
I'm not gluing my hair back
they
on.
are
They grow
big
back
eggs.
out.
Ostrich eggs are feed an army. Yeah, I bet.
Is this gonna be too loud to run in there?
Shit.
Is that the door?
Or I can eat it. You know, man.
Well, it's not
Dave,
Well, take your son. He's up underneath me. Come on, son.
Joanne, get your eyes on Dave over here again.
Hang on. She about to vacuum. I'm on mute.
Okay.
Well, I think I'm going to jump down too, Brenda. So
All right, Steve. Good night.
Well, have a good night. There's
Yeah.
Steve.
you too, Possum.
Love you, Steve.
Love you too. Have a good night, Joanne, Linda, Dave, David, and Skip, Tango.
We're gonna have to
Kim.
get you a pill tray, Steve, for your.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh Lord, I'm just messing with you. But God love
Yeah.
it, Steve. God love
Yeah.
it.
I was,
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
Oh,
what?
don't worry. I'll lay my head down and I'll be like, okay, I'm awake. What time is it? And,
Well, it's midnight.
yep.
In
So,
Missouri. Look out.
alrighty. Everybody be safe.
All right, you too, Steve.
Nice,
All right.
Steve.
Good
Good
night.
night. If you're still going later, I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay.
How much later? But
Yeah.
okay.
If I wake up and Brenda will be like, "Well, I'm about to end it." I'll say, "Oh no, you're not."
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
My eyes are getting heavy now after
Yeah.
being
I
two this
know.
morning.
Good night, Kathy. All right. Good night, Brenda.
Good night, dear.
All right. Bye-bye.
Oscar said, "What types of eggs that Brenda can eat it raw? Please don't mention hanging eggs under the shaft." I apologize. Well, Oscar, I don't eat animal eggs raw. Period. When is it? Oh, Dave, it will last for 3 to 4 hours. Dave, you're all mine. David said they probably do because we don't eat turtles in Oklahoma. Well, yeah, they eat them here, David. The soft shells. Everybody's saying goodnight to Steve. Mr. Salty Pickle, I don't know who that is, so either you're going to have to show me your face or get in the chat because I don't let anybody on panel that I don't know. Dave said, now Joanne, fried goat buttholes are to die for. I like to. I should have known better, Dave. Dave, why did you post that, dummy? Now everyone will know how nasty I really am. Exactly, Dave. Joanne said, I have to go to bed. I'm about to fall asleep again. All right, Joanne. Love you, girl. They said, oh, Lordy, later on I will be with Dave. He is all mine, all mine. Dave is a sweetheart. Lick, lick, honey off. Linda. Excuse me, Brandon, that chili looks yummy. I'm on my way for supper. I said, what sleep for 2 minutes? I hear that. Katie said, people eat pigeon eggs. Now, that's something I've never had either. Boiled eggs smell like farts. Yeah, they do. As soon as you crack that shell, they stink. And it's really weird. I love deviled eggs. And I like to take boiled eggs and chop them up and put sausage gravy over them.
Good night,
But
Miss Joanne.
just to eat a boiled egg, I can't do it. Love you too, Joanne.
Oh, little salt
Good
and pepper.
night, dear.
True. Nothing beat a quail egg, though. I've only had them pickled, but I can only imagine if you could crack them and put them in.
Oh, penguin
skillet.
eggs. I'm sorry,
Oh,
Kathy.
God.
Did I? Yeah, I did read that wrong. I'm sorry, Kathy. My brain said one thing, my mouth said another. that's what you get when I've been up since 2 this morning. So, David said, beer and scrambled eggs smell like farts too. Yeah, I bet they do.
Be like cabbage and beans. Come on.
Yeah, exactly.
A bad day for everybody.
Exactly. Kim said it takes a lot of quail eggs for scrambled eggs. Yeah, it does. Back when we raised quail, golly, I'd have to cook 3 or 4 dozen of them to feed my family.
They're so meaty tasting, though. It's the best egg I've ever put in my mouth.
Yeah, they are good.
So far, anyway. I ain't ate a duck egg. I ain't ate an ostrich egg.
Dave said, Linda, don't read this. Joanne, you're such a fun person. I love you too. Joanne, what am I going to do without you in here watching Dave?
He said, well, I don't need them.
That's okay, hon. We all read something and say something else. I do it too. Well, I appreciate it, Kathy. Sorry about that. Well, I don't eat them.
Oh,
They
my.
make a wonderful rich
Sound like
sauce.
Dave eat pickled pig's feet, too.
Dave,
He said they're soft.
that's just gross to even think about, Dave.
I don't see how my papa used to eat them. New? Ain't no way. I eat everything but
There's
the
got to
hood,
be a
man.
line drawn. Kim said duck eggs are great to cook with, baking especially. Duck eggs are rich. I've never ate a duck egg either. Joanne said, I guess I'll keep eyes on him. Yeah, you better, Joanne. Somebody's got to. Oscar said,
Boy, I know
the
your name,
penguins
man. But
only lay
howdy.
one eggs for. I don't know
I
that.
know you got two of
Oh.
them. Howdy, Explorer. Sorry.
Hi, Tim. It's Brenda Live. Good to see you, Brenda. Good to see you too, Tim. Katie said, I like pickles, pig feet. No,
Well, they
like
use
that one
chicken
too.
for catfish bait. I might have to pull
Oh,
that
yeah,
out of the
feed
jar.
it.
It might be the new showstopper. I like using fresh, but I don't know. Ain't
And I'll
nobody
pickle
used
their
that
eggs.
yet.
They said, Linda, just like Brenda. I said, not to read that.
You're reading backwards again, see. Lord.
They said, I wasn't talking about pig's feet. Keep up, my man.
Boy, she
Dave,
keeps that
hello,
hemmed
you,
up,
Dave.
see. Linda does.
Tim, you gonna come up and join us tonight? Joanne said, Kathy, I love pickled pig feet. Nope, I can't do it. I can't get past the smell to even try them.
That's bad as eating cornbread and buttermilk. Boy, I've watched my papa get a glass of that a lot.
Yeah, nope, I don't do buttermilk either.
Dude, I sure don't like buttermilk ranch. And I like buttermilk pudding biscuits, but I don't want it by itself. It's kind of
Nope.
like blue cheese.
Yeah. Sam said, I don't pickle anything but my liver. Exactly, Sam.
I think mine's
Throw the right
petrified.
label
I
there.
mean, I think we're done fun past that. Past that. I
Joanne
put
said, I
two
love that
words
too,
together.
boss.
Look at
Skip said, buttermilk is nasty. Yes, it is.
it.
I'll pass. I said, pickle juice helps get rid of kidney stones. It helps break them down.
I tell you, you look like the southbound of a northbound mule.
Did I tell you you're an asshole?
Kim said, yeah. The only way I use buttermilk is for biscuits and dipping chicken in before breading. Excuse me, yes. I agree, Kim. Kim said, I have made venison chili,
I've heard of bread
cat,
pudding.
and bison, and spicy Italian sausage chili. Oh, that all sounds good.
I never had any burger. I heard that's a sweet meat kind of.
I want to eat a pretty good.
Linda said, buttermilk makes great biscuits. Yeah, it does. That's the only ones I buy at the store is buttermilk biscuits. I said, bread
Lordy
pudding.
mercy.
I've never been a fan of bread pudding. Kathy said, drinking buttermilk is nasty. I can think of something better to swallow. Exactly, Kathy. Me and you both.
That's all I did, David, was laugh at what Kathy said. Yeah. Look out. Gotta be nice.
Joanne said, I love bread pudding. I've never had any that I cared for. It's not something that tripped my trigger. Kim said, I use spicy Italian biscuits and gravy. So damn good. Never thought about that, Tim. I bet it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Linda said, love
I
my
like chocolate gravy too. You know, a lot of people don't, but because they growed up on it. But
Kim said, "No, I love buttermilk biscuits, pancakes,
Yeah,
and
like chocolate.
now to take the
Maybe we need some
gaminess taste
endorphins.
out of some wild game. Soak it in buttermilk." Yeah. I said we should start naming all stuff that purposely makes us hungry.
Well, yeah, it's like fishing. You ever watch anybody fish? They're usually gonna talking about food.
Dave said, "I don't think I could eat a pig's feet. Yuck. All the crap they walk around in.
How they snore?
I don't know if they could properly clean them, but the buttholes are washed really good. They ran a brush through the whole clean.
Oh my God,
Gross, Dave.
Fantastic, Miss Kim. That's like the ultimate.
Kathy, how are you?
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm Barry.
I came up for a few minutes before I go lay down.
It's good to see you.
How you doing?
I'm doing great.
All righty, Kathy.
So he said, "I could make you something that you would love, Brendan."
Your hands are
That'd
cold.
be good,
I just got
Joanne.
ice.
Kim said, "I made bread pudding with leftover cinnamon rolls, donuts, and apple fritters. That was
Yeah.
good." Wow, Kim. Never heard of it done that way.
My grandma. Well, actually, it's my grandpa's second wife, so it'd be my step grandma. She used to come to our reunions, and that's what she would make every year. And everybody would coo over it and everything, and I'm like, not that it was nasty, it's just like, what's so great about it?
Yeah.
You know.
And Tim said, "I cheat and use grain biscuits in the can." Yeah, me too, Tim. I
Well,
said,
Dave, it ain't like
a couple of
fruitcake.
different
Come on.
restaurant companies that I eat for free. If I could use the money. That's cool, 5. Oscar said, "That means penguin egg is expensive. To be honest, I will not have it in my heart to take that penguin egg. I will feel bad for myself. If my Aboriginal's blood is talking."
Well, and when me and other ones were talking about the penguin eggs on another channel one day, and some people didn't even realize that penguins laid eggs.
Well, yeah, we come from.
I didn't either.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Never thought about it, I guess.
Right, me either. And actually, well, and I was like, okay, penguins are actually a bird, so yeah, they're gonna lay an egg.
Well,
But
ain't the mammals? I thought only lay. Oh my God, have natural breathing organisms other than fish. I think
I don't pay attention.
that's cool. That's cool.
I'm
I
lucky.
strive every day to learn.
I'm lucky
something
I
new
know
from
how to
everybody.
breed. I was lucky I knew how to breed when it was too late.
Right.
You stick that where?
Lordy.
Well, I said some foods I'd rather know what it is after I eat it. No, I want to know what I'm eating before I eat it.
Oh, now do you eat potted meat or a hot dog? I bet you beg to differ. Now, son, you're moving my trap.
Well, we used to know the jig was up when my dad would say, "I'm cooking tonight." We knew that we didn't know what was on our plate, so we just shut up and eat it.
Well, long as it's good.
Kim
Shoot,
says,
I get a man
the lays
I
eggs.
got her. She don't like deer meat, but as long as you don't tell her. She's
Well,
like,
the first time I ever had frog legs, that was, my dad. We would say Dad what, but he also had chicken. We also did have some chicken with the frog legs. So my dad had cooked chicken and the frog legs. So then I'm thinking, okay, the frog legs do taste like chicken. It's because he cooked them with the chicken. They taste like chicken. That's what I'm thinking. But we didn't know they were frog legs until after we ate it.
They wasn't bad though, was they?
No, they weren't. No. I mean, he did very well on it by not telling us, but because I think what we do is we have a tendency of putting our nose up to something.
Oh
Just
yeah, I
think about
smell everything I drink and eat. I sure do.
Oh, I love frog legs. I could eat
But
them all every
I don't
day.
know if I didn't have
It's
it
a
cooked
fried,
right or what,
right?
but I thought frog leg. Oh my god, I sound like a Looney Tune there.
Come on, Tim, really? You won't
I
eat
thought
liver
frog legs was
either?
kind of chewy the first time I tried. I ain't tried them the second time. I think I need to fry them myself. I might like them cooked a little longer, maybe. I don't know, but
Liver and onions is good.
oh, that's
Ugh.
disgusting, Brenda.
It's
No,
good stuff.
Oh,
my
and you know what? I'm going to
uncle.
tell you, my grandmother tried different ways, and she was saying, you
Where's
know,
that?
then what she did was she put bacon with it. I'm telling you, it did smell good. And that's probably the best I've ever tasted it, but still I could not handle it.
Get
And then
off there.
when I got married to my first husband, he loved liver and onions. So I would make it for him. I wouldn't eat it.
No, I'll get that. Don't put
There's
that
no
up.
way I would eat it, but I would make sure that he got it.
Well,
Best piece
and a
of
big thing there, Kathy, is a lot of people, if they didn't try it without knowing
that
what
the
it was,
military or the U.S. ever
they'd have
made.
never
But
known the difference. I mean,
my
you
uncle
wouldn't know
gave
if
it.
somebody hadn't told you what it was to start with. It's a
No,
thought.
I just, and you know, and I've had it. No, my dad was a person that liked to introduce secretly, things secretly because of that
Did he
problem.
fry it?
Huh? Oh yeah,
Fried?
yeah, yeah. And like I said, and I just could not eat it. I did not like it. And I think there's always something that
Sometimes
all
it's
of
a
us,
texture of items. I mean, there's
huh?
certain things I won't eat because of texture,
Right. Well, that's and
but
that
I
too.
still love liver and onions.
But I'm just saying, all of us have something we don't like.
Yeah.
And it's not that I've tried it once and said forget about it. I've tried it different times because a lot of people say if you try mine, you'll eat it. Well, no, that I've tried it. I've tried it when my grandma, and usually I'd eat anything my grandma did, but when she did add the bacon with it, it smelled good cooking, and it was a little tastier, but it still wasn't something I could handle. Then when I got married to my first husband, his mother said, "If I make it, you'll like it." I tried it, couldn't eat it. I said, "No, don't like it."
That's dependent, yeah.
It's just something I just don't care. Hey, I was raised on a farm. We got our beef liver. You know,
Ugh. No,
yeah.
my uncle is sport that P-38 right there to come from Nam is still living. He won't eat liver and onions. He didn't in the service when he was there. He said he'd starve that day. I'm about like him on that. I ain't eating that. I'd rather eat dirt.
Yeah, but see, my dad, he would make that liver, and that was the food for the night.
It's supposed to be
And
really
Heard of
good
that,
for you,
Kim?
though.
well, yeah, I didn't eat either that night.
Kim said liver isn't good for arthritis. It increases pain. I love deep fried chicken liver with gravy, but it's not worth the pain. I've never heard of that, Kim.
Yeah.
But I agree. I
Well,
love chicken
because
liver with gravy.
it's liver is good for things,
I
for
heard
your
it is,
body,
but
but also it can be bad if you got certain things too.
there's Peter. How you doing, Peter?
Oh, is there a Peter in the house?
Yeah.
Oh,
Mr.
Peter
North.
North.
Yeah, boy.
Peter's always facing north.
Well, it's about time, Peter.
I know it, boy. Well, he's hair, dick, and lipped here now.
Kim said I ordered a steak at a restaurant and it had a hint of liver taste, and I sent it back. I ordered something chicken after that. It was with my parents that night. Wow, Tim.
Is that because we get Rusty Storm?
Or
But if not,
let's
tell
make
me
them
why,
good chicken
because I
livers and
don't know
wedges.
no better. I take a one a day for men. That's about it. And I don't drink water unless it's distilled, except in the summertime. I drink a lot of Lipton green tea, but that's the only way I get water.
Now
That
Joe
comes
has
out
my,
coffee. He said, "Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I'm just asking." That
Oscar
was a
said,
weird
does,
question.
Oscar said, "Does anyone eat crocodile eggs? Do it make
No.
your
Never
body
had any.
increasing rapidly?" That I wouldn't know. Oscar never had any.
I don't live next to where we have crocodiles.
Peter said, "I can't
Well,
breathe."
you probably got
Thank you, Peter. I
them.
appreciate that.
Oh, my.
Cody said, "No way, no liver, onion, or oats."
Crocodile. Look out.
It's good, Cody.
Well,
Then
but
said,
you know,
"Organ
the
meats are
liver,
bad,
the
Joel."
liver does have the B12 in it, which we all need our B12. But I would rather take a B12 vitamin, or get it from some other source than liver.
Ooh.
Kim said, "I have two kinds of arthritis. I learned fast what I could and couldn't eat." Wow, Kim.
Yeah.
Oh, that's liable to happen, Storms.
No,
It's a
Cody
wonder I'm
didn't
still
see that.
as functional as I am at my age. My liver ought to be pickled, and
Yeah, I know,
the
Tim.
worst
Right?
cholesterol.
You've been making us all hungry sitting here staring at that pot of chili all night.
I've never had a kidney stone. I don't want
Excess iron
one.
is stored in major
A
organs.
kookaburra.
Liver. Over a period of years, of stored iron can cause severe damage that may lead to organ
I have a gum disease. That's about
Barry. I didn't know that.
Oh, cool. Well,
Dave said he ate turtle
we'll
eggs.
see. I
They
ain't
never
so.
had that either.
See, babe, Peter said I ain't so bad. They can understand me. Well, you tell Wendy that then next time. Peter, tell her it ain't my fault.
Yeah, your English lesson is paying off.
Well, by God.
I said ostrich is good. I've never had
We
that.
got a desk bank list. I mean, sometimes you trip over, drawers and stuff. Depending where you at. Oh no, come on, yo. I can't eat my mascot. You be wanting me to eat a crow next. We got a season for them. Hey, this will make you laugh. Cause I know all y'all been snipe hunting, right? Like
Nope.
snipe.
Nope.
You've never been tricked on a snipe hunt?
Nope.
Wow.
Never been tricked on a snipe
Ain't that
hunt.
something?
I've heard
Yeah,
of
it
it.
is something.
I ain't never done it.
Oh, well, we really do have common snipe here, you know what I mean? It's actually a season, but that's funny. Yeah, you never been snipe hunting.
Where are you from? Tennessee, Kentucky? Where are you from?
The very bottom of Missouri. I live in the
Missouri?
Boo Hills.
In the Boo Hills?
I live 9 miles north of New Madrid.
Yeah.
Or the old New Madrid, they say.
Tim said paper bag and
Crow is
Dang
good. I ain't never had it neither.
I live in Mafiatown, Ohio.
Peter said, "Mother, are you well enough yet for Viagra? I'll hook you up."
Yeah, I ain't lying. Everybody knows
There
when I say
really
that.
is a
I
bird
ain't
called
lying.
a snipe.
Yeah,
Yes,
there
Missouri does.
sure is. It's called a common snipe, and there is a
Like I
season
said,
for
I've
it.
heard of them, but I don't know what they look
They
like.
look kind of like a killdeer.
Anything about
I
'em.
call them killdeers, but they look like a killdeer, except their beak's longer. They're more brown or grayer. They match real dark dirt, and they're usually around something wet. They got long legs. They're a little taller than a killdeer or
Oh,
a killdeer.
Barry
Oh,
said
I
now
bet.
would fit right in
I
around.
fit around about anywhere there, Storms. Unless you piss me off or something. But yeah.
And Tim said, Kathy, I was
We
born
do
in
a
Columbus,
lot.
but grew up in Toledo, Ohio.
Toledo is like maybe an hour away from me. Because I live right between Toledo and Cleveland. That's where I live.
That's like a grouse. I ain't never had a grouse neither. And we got a season for them. Or a woodcock. I think that's right.
Cody said, we really do have snipes out here, and there is a season for them.
That's why I got this
Isn't that
on the
funny?
side of the wall. Pheasant, groundhog. Oh, groundhog called a woodchuck.
Barry said he was born in Cleveland, but lived in Kentucky for 31 years and never looked back.
Yeah.
Wilson's common snipe. is what
Joanne
it's
said, I
called.
think you're full of shit, Possum.
Hey, Hanley, bullshit.
Excuse me.
I have
What-
an old,
what is
I have
all
an
your
old,
shit
By
about?
God.
I have an old ex-boyfriend that lived in Louisville,
Now, son, look
Kentucky.
I gotta get off chat so I see what the hell I'm doing. Now, look at here. My God. We have a
He's my
season.
ex-boyfriend, but he's
Something.
still a friend.
It's called a Wilson's common snipe. And we got a woodcock too. I don't know what the fuck it looks like, but I've never had one. We ain't at them, and we got a Virginian rail apparently, but I don't know
I'll
what
be right
that is.
back, Brenda.
Okay,
I gotta go potty, honey.
go right ahead. Dave says,
And
I haven't done that. Is that like snapper hunting or beaver snatching?
shoot, you can even hunt me around here. By God, where's that? They're old possums. Now I'm gonna wear orange so y'all don't shoot me now. That but yeah. We got crow doves, groundhog. I ain't never seen groundhog around here, but I don't know why you'd eat one. But I heard they're good. I've heard that. But
I've heard it, but
I ain't never seen a
seen one in our
woodcock.
yard, and that's been it.
And what else on here I ain't seen? A badger. I've seen a gray fox and a red fox. We got bobcats. Yeah, I don't know why there's a season for skunk. Who the hell eats them? Surely that's a population control thing.
I said, how many can we get, Possum?
I don't know. Shoot. I don't think they put the limits on here.
Tim said, Storm to move to London or
I sure don't.
very soon. Tim, did you get the house finished?
Oh, we ain't got no nutria around here neither. But that's on the
We
track.
got groundhogs there.
I still ain't caught a paddlefish neither. That's on my bucket list.
Yeah.
Well, you got to snag him.
I had a brother-in-law that has, but I've never caught one.
Well, the record, they just called me record here in Missouri, 168 pound, I think. But
Peter said possum cost $1.99 a pound. Pussy to $18.69 a pound.
now, hang on now.
Peter,
Hey, we trade now.
you got your eyes open again? And said, people eat possums, not me. Kim said a woodcock is kind of like a quail pheasant cross. Pretty good meat. Okay. Kim
Okay,
said,
so that'd be kind of like a grouse then.
now just cleaning and getting it right for realtor to come over
I'm saying on
this week. Cool, Tim. That's great. Cody said, I saw Washington greenhead crazy at SeaTac Airport this morning. I don't know what that is either.
Cool. All right.
Linda said, Peter, whoops, it jumped. Haha, giggle, lots.
Peter, pumpkin eater.
Lots of honey on that one, last one. Get them, Joanne.
Well, there you go. Yeah, you ought to send that to Mickey D's now. That'd be
I
some good
found out
food.
from a Chinese person that I'm year of the rabbit. Yes, a rabbit. Why can't I be year of the tiger, grizzly bear, lion? Now I'm a fucking rabbit. Yes, I'm a fucking pussy.
Oh, Dave trying to play Red Rover again. Look out.
I was gonna say for gator eggs eaters, be careful. Don't eat an oddly single massive eggs that look like a gator eggs, or you will turn into a water dragon serpent. 30 as hell is a first symptom. I'll get it out here in a minute.
Dang, so if I eat a dragonfly egg, I'll turn into a snake doctor.
They said, pick me, Joe.
Say
Pick
it,
me.
so.
He's no good. Linda said, Dave, you're all mine, not Joanne's. No, he's mine, Linda. I told you got to share woman.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
I said, Dave, you see the picture I drew of Joanne? Haven't seen that one yet. Peter said, Dave Butler, I challenge you.
Oh, here we go.
Yes.
He said, pull it out, boy. Look out.
Well, Peter, considered yours is 3 inches, you may have trouble winning that one, boy.
Don't tell me your nose hits first when you run into the wall. Oh, Lord.
I'm playing with all the girls, Linda, but you. Joanne said, they all need to see the picture fight. Linda said, oh, Dave, tuck me into bed. Please, Dave, I need
Feel
to.
free to give some depends. You might pee yourself. Look out.
All right, Skip.
Oh.
I can always count on y'all for a good laugh. That's what counts.
Yeah, everybody need to laugh, I think.
We still got 19 fantastic people in here. All
Well,
friends.
dang, I didn't run very
guys.
many y'all, Ben. I appreciate that. I'm not that bad. I'm just goofy. I'm kind of funny. Sometimes people don't know how to take me.
Linda said, Dave, you got to play me like a piano keys. Gives Dave and Linda need a motel room.
Oh, there you go, yo. Make me sing a song, boy. Mirror, mirror. Greatest full of them all. Come on.
I know that feeling real well. Just look in the mirror for a good laugh. Exactly.
But I still ain't had one break on me yet, so it ain't too bad. Unless I dropped it.
That's a good thing, right?
Yeah. That means it ain't scared to see me, see?
Joanne said, laughing my ass off. Oh my God, I gotta pee. Make it.
Yeah, nobody
Hurry,
chokes.
Joanne.
Hell, I get choking and laughing. Y'all kill me sometimes, boy. I thought I could come up with some stuff. Which I can, but y'all still got some good ones too now. I had to hand it to you. For real. Oh, goodness. Somebody pat her on the back. Damn.
Got me laughing too much already.
I know, yeah. They want to blame that on me, but
Yeah, I know.
the friends, and I don't wear none.
And it's more than a motel room. Giggle got to do it in the pool. Peter said Brenda does the clean
Oh, boy.
and gives spankings.
You got to be bad in school first, Peter.
What's wrong with spankings, Peter? You got a problem with that?
No, I don't reckon I have. I might be putting my foot in my mouth on that one, but no, yo, they ain't. Don't tell me that's the one that I've seen something. I ain't looked at the short, but a new word is like all the rage now. The something skin. Jimmy said it the other night. The skinwalkers. What's up with skinwalkers? What's a skinwalker? But no, I ain't never seen a mountain beaver, I don't reckon. I didn't know they could build dams that high.
He said, you need to see my last short video. I just
Oh, all right. Well, I'll
got
check it
my
out.
first one. Wow.
Cool. That's like a ram, like a mountain ram, like a real ram, not a Dodge ram, a real ram.
I was gonna say possums. Sorry
You
for asking
can,
what type of tree out there at the outback that the local used to make walking canes. Well, there's several different kinds that they make with
the
here.
best one to make a pretty one that they sell at a lot of truck stops and stuff around here, the Chinese whippoorwill. It's that twisted bark stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty. But
I
I
started
don't know about any other
carving some
things.
a few years ago, and then I just quit doing it. I hadn't done that in a long time. I need to get that back out and work on some more.
Do you got
Joanne,
any
it's a long way to my bathroom. Well, you better hurry, Joanne.
walnut? Walnut lasts a long time.
And he said, "Are you going to tuck me into bed, Dave?" Dave said, "Peter, I should warn you, these girls are all mine, especially my Linda. She's mine on mine." Well, I'm beginning to wonder, Dave. We might have to go back to having Peter because you just trying to take us all.
Some men are like
Time now.
some men are like that, Brenda.
Peter trying to be one of the
Some men
girls.
like them all.
Y'all go pee. There go pee. Can't go by yourself. No, but what I think's cool about a mountain ram is you can hear when they clash for like 10 miles away if the wind ain't blowing in some places. You know how hard and how much force that is? It's a wonder it don't break their skull into, but the good
No,
Lord made them that way. They
well,
got a
when I-
hard head.
Now I know that when like our, living on the farm, and some of them would, the bulls and stuff would hit their horns together, and what it sounds like that way. I can't imagine what the sound of what you're talking about.
Boom, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, because I know that just regular bulls like what I had on my farm, making that noise can't be.
Oh,
That's
really?
but-
That's cool. So they're kind of like a groundhog. I'm darned. And they ain't got no tail, huh? That's kind of like a bobcat. I want to know who bobbed that cat's tail. Because somebody had to, or wouldn't the rest of them wouldn't grow like that, right? Well, you don't hear so much, Miss Joanne, when the wind blows. Or you can hear more, depending. If that sound comes from that direction of the wind, it can carry it further. Overgrown guinea pig. I'll be darned. Well, I sure check it out and
What is it?
like it. And I always like your stuff every other. I always call me too. For sure will.
What was she talking about?
I ain't never seen one. Who? Miss Joanne? Oh, she talking about the way the wind blows.
I'm talking about the short tail.
Oh, yo caught a mountain beaver.
Mm.
There you go.
Dave says So if you see me coming, better step aside. A lot of men didn't, a lot of men died. First one of iron, the other one of steel. If the right one didn't get you, the other one will. Peter, sorry if you're so bad.
Well, hell, everybody can have too much, you know what I mean?
Peter said,
It
man,
happens.
I only one girlfriend in the USA, one in Puerto Rico and one in Australia. Cool, Peter. Yeah, Coyote, I seen the link, but I don't know how to do that yet. I haven't tried to do that before.
Hell yeah, Peter's talking about Sandy. Oh boy, if y'all pee the bed, y'all been playing in the far, see? Y'all don't play in the far.
Tim said I had nothing but Norwegian roof rat problems at my house in the past. Electronic rat traps took care of them, but never would eat them. Yeah, I wouldn't either. Ain't much telling what they been eating.
Well, we got some
I've heard a lot of rats carry
muskrats,
poison stuff
but
that
we
humans
got
do.
some
So
that's all big as a beaver.
before I forget, I wanted to tell everybody the week of I think it starts the 25th. Of course, my birthday's the 20th, which is on a Saturday, but because I got to work Sunday morning, I probably won't be, well, I know I won't be doing no live that night, but because my birthday is on a Saturday, my normal day off, they gave me a choice of taking a day off, so I took the following Thursday off. So I'm going to have like 5 days off in a row, and we're going to do some celebrating with 2 or 3 lives during those days off. So
Ooh.
I'll be ready to have some party time because we're going to hook it up.
I don't know what she's talking about electronic rat traps now. I don't even... That sounds worse than the shot collar.
Today said mountain beaver is so yummy. A woman walking, I can really get all stinky and wet. It tastes so good. Hey.
No, that's about like without a paddle, they come all natural, boy. We'd have to pull out the knife and I mean, daggum, girl. I mean, can't even fish in the bush because you get hung up. Yeah. Yes, yeah. It's still here. I'm turning up a little more, but yeah, it's about.
Hey, my birthday is the 20th, but I'll be celebrating it
Hang on, where's my
off
sticker?
between the 25th and
Me prober.
well, my Friday night live. So
I'll tell you what.
we have 2 or 3 lives during that week.
Oh, I love getting it dirty. It won't even fit in the hole, and I can't make it. That's a terrible thing.
Peter not here. Yeah, Peter is here, Joanne.
He about 126.3. So yeah, still one.
Oh, you're saying you're not peeing under the bed. I got it.
It didn't burn my tongue.
I'm slow on that one, Joanne. I have to agree with that one. That ain't happening.
I turned it back on, baby. I had to let all the goodness soak in for a minute. It'll be twice as good tomorrow, you know what I mean? I know I didn't, babe. What did you say, babe? Oh. Well, yeah, I want to get my
I said 420. I celebrate your birthday every year. Well, thank you, 5.
Now, that's what Amanda says all the time. He said, possum, lick it and stick it. Now, daggone. It'll be like a postage stamp. Or the back of the letter. I love it. Well, happy early birthday, Brenda.
Well, thank you, sir.
And cheers on that day, too. Within or without.
Well, we will be having some party nights that week, so.
Hey, just because some do, that don't make us different. Y'all wouldn't know if we wouldn't tell. You know what I'm saying?
Hi, Ken.
I
How are
love
you?
it.
What are you cooking in that pot, Steve?
In mine,
Oh yeah,
chili.
look like chili, but hey, I don't know. You know, I
I
mean,
got a cracker if you need it. I ain't
you're
lying.
you're a cracker.
No, well, they called us that too. But, hey, we the trailer trash that never gets disposed of. Let's
Oh,
go with
wow.
that. We never find a trash can.
Well, Tim, the picture that you sent is real blurry, so it's hard to see.
There's LW. Oh, somebody woke him up.
Oh
Little
my
wee,
God.
a
Or he's
little,
Decided
busy.
to grace our appearance, LW. Where in the hell have you been?
What's up,
It's
LW?
1:00 in the morning.
little weenies in the
Somebody
chat.
told on me again, darn it.
Hello, little
Lordy.
weenie.
What are you cooking, Ken? Are you going to join me tonight, LW?
Probably not.
You know,
Yeah, come on.
we've missed
Yeah.
you.
Well, it's because I'm up here. You know, he
Just for
doesn't.
10 minutes and then I'll leave. Come on.
I can hop down if you want to come up.
Oh, she got spots. It ain't like that.
The possum was correct. I got
I pay for them and I don't even go live no more. And I have 10 people, but we're going to have to start changing that. But anyway, but yeah. At least the AC, I was right.
no, Dave.
Right on. I don't ever lie, I'm telling you.
Dave's not here.
Just because it's funny or
The
too
20th,
funny.
Dave. Ken said he's cooking potatoes, cabbage, carrots, and chicken. That sounds good, Ken.
Oh, I love
I'm
cabbage.
waiting on LW. It'll be all right. Babe, just blame him.
LW, get your booty out of bed and get up here and join me.
Come on.
I ain't got to visit with you in a while.
Yeah, don't blush on us now. Y'all been killing me tonight. And I've only been like one time on LW, you know, or got to be on the same panel. Anyway, but like that matters. But anyway, it's great to see you, man. You're a great dude. You're awesome. Everybody in the chat is. All of them I know mostly.
Barry
Except for
said, I
Dave.
need some cabbage.
But Dave, hey, Dave checks out, you know.
Dave's a great guy too. If you really ever had a chance to get to know him, even though he does a lot of nasty talking in here.
Oh yeah, but I
What?
like the one who can stand up
Oh,
with it.
Brenda, he
Or
can't come
show
up
up with it.
because, you know, I'm a nun and I'm innocent and I don't like that nasty
Oh
talk.
my, and tomorrow's Sunday, come on.
Good night, Linda. We love you, girl. Sleep well, dear. Thanks for the fun once again.
I don't know, Linda. There you go.
Peter said lots of well-known serial killers born on
I'm
April
just messing
20th.
with you, Dave.
Yes, I know, Peter. I've heard it all my life.
Well,
Keep it up.
if you look it up, Ohio really
We
is.
always keep it up. I mean,
Oh.
Barry said none in the morning and none at night.
ain't none all the time. Yeah, none at all.
I've said my mother always wanted me to be a nun when I was growing up, and then I found out that's exactly what you got, and I was like, mm-mm.
Bacon, look out, bacon go good on everything. He said bacon.
And no, Linda, he's not either.
They got bacon ice cream now too, so.
Well, hell, I'll send you a pen, Dave. So you can write it down. It's glad to meet you, though. That's funny.
What was it he said? Thanks, I put it on paper. I wish I made some notepad calculator. Oh, there's
Hey,
no, it could even be a phone.
you know, I'm George
Yeah,
Jones, the
thanks,
possum, but we can go that way too. Write this down. I'm take a little note. Dude. I know, so does Mark. Old catfish and crappie. Bacon, bacon, bacon.
Ain't nothing better than bacon.
That's a dog commercial. Yeah, I love it. Hey, how about 1010? What was it, 220 back in the day when you could call free? That's back when they had payphones. You can't even find a payphone these days. I don't know. We ain't got no real big. Well,
Did you say a payphone?
10,000 people, a big city, but we got beyond that. But yeah, I don't think they make payphones no more. Or
We actually
make them or have them.
down about 7 miles from us. They actually put another one back in for people to
Really?
drive use. I couldn't believe it.
I'd take a picture of it or make a short of it. For real, that's something you don't see no more.
Well,
I bet it costs $5 to call. Lordy mercy.
they should still have a payphone in case, some people.
Just in case. That's like people show up at your door when you live, by a road and they had a wreck. You know what I mean? Somebody needs help. You know what I mean?
Right.
If somebody needs help, they can just go to the payphone.
Yeah.
I think they ought to have an emergency button on just like a phone when your phone don't work.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, you think about it. You stop in at a gas station. If you had an emergency, you got to ask somebody, maybe the person that's at the gas station, could I use your cell phone because I got an emergency? Sometimes they're questionable about that.
Yeah.
Are you sure it's an emergency? Are you? You may have a family member out there having a heart attack, and you got to sit there and tell them why you need it and show proof.
They're like a truck driver. They've heard it all, and you can't believe nothing anymore.
Right. But still,
terrible.
Yeah, they had taken them all out in our area years ago.
Well, yeah, years for me
when I
too.
seen that one go back in, so it must have been enough people in town that had
let me
requested one back for them to put one back in.
Well, maybe some people couldn't afford
They
to buy
removed
a
them
phone.
before 2000 on me, and I grew up in a town of 600. And yeah, I think they took it. I remember going up there when I was a kid getting gas, and I had to put some bricks on the seat of the John Deere to make sure the safety switch didn't cut off. But we go up there and get gas, and then go back mow the yard. Yeah,
Dave?
that stuff don't have no more. Now they want to give you a ticket. I used to ride, other than bikes, you take your 4-wheeler or 3-wheeler. I grew up on 3-wheelers. They won't allow you to drive nothing up to schools no more. And you don't see very many that's got bikes.
Hell, I was driving a truck on the farm and off on the just driving around the country at 12 years old, driving a truck. The sheriff would drive by and wave. You would now, if a 12-year-old was driving a truck now in the country, if a sheriff went by, they'd end up stopping you.
Well, you look tall enough, see?
Well, no, I'm short. No, I'm short. It's just that, back in the day,
Yeah, they didn't give a shit.
I'm talking about back in the day. I got a 44-year-old son, so I'm going back in the day, So
now they'll question people on tractors because supposedly you got to have a driver license to drive a tractor. No, that's bull all day.
Yeah,
that's what they say.
Really?
Yeah, that's what they say here. You got to have a driver license to drive a tractor. Now, you say you didn't.
No.
When did they come along?
Well, me as a 12-year-old didn't have a driver's license either, and I was driving down the road.
Well, yeah, me too.
Yeah.
My papa taught me 5 years old. Come on, we had no 2500 Chevrolet, had the 6.2 or 4 or something like that in it. It wasn't turbo, no clack thing, boy. It's hard to start, golly. Didn't have no power. They'd run forever though. I think they made them in an 89 model too. I forgot what year that was. But anyway, Yeah, yeah. It's hard to teach people, like, used to, it was fun for us, pop or dad or mom, let you drive. Well, now when you teach your kids to drive, they're like, "Oh my God, really? I gotta do
That's because they're too busy trying to drive on the computer.
it." It's different. It's like, oh, it's not so bad. Quit freaking.
Well, it's kind of like that, and I can't think of their channel
But
name,
everybody drive too fast.
but they
I
took
couldn't
their
drive
channel
in the
completely away from them because their children, which were teenage boys at 13 to 15, I think, were driving the tractors on their farm, and they took their channel down because they was calling it child abuse. It's like, really,
Oh,
farm
see,
workers,
that
this
ain't
is
right.
freaking crazy.
That's you did that. That is exactly what we did.
Well, we
I
fired
know.
somebody for a dumb mistake too, like that too. I mean, but that was all on him. And I'm sorry, there and nothing in this world, not even a woman, no offense, baby, that you should ever risk your life for any reason or anything. And this boy gonna get outside of the tractor, wide cutting cotton stalks, and we got a frail shredder running behind it. He's gonna get out of the cab and hang off the door and put this stuff on not YouTube, Facebook. Like, really, boy? I watched a movie back in the day by a boy that fell off an old tractor when the disc was running, and I believe his girlfriend found him. But
Yeah.
People don't let things run through their head like I think beyond what's going to happen, I guess. I put everything, if I'm going to do something, I put these things in front of me in my head that could happen, would happen, or, you got your most likely, your worst, and your middle. And none of that ever equaled up to hanging out and being in front of something like that. And he didn't even think about it, but he was trying to be cute and make more, views, and that ain't even being cool. It he needed to be taught something, but I couldn't. But anyway, that's like a good farm helper these days. You can't get nobody to work because they don't want to work. I make a lot of people get sick because they can't take the heat. You know what I'm saying? Come on, suck it up, Buttercup. You got to get it adapted to it. That's what all this, the world is adapting.
I have to say, where I was, if we lived in the little town.
But don't ever risk your life for
forget it.
Video. This is dumb. That's why I got fired. That's stupid. You know what I mean? That's like, what was you thinking?
Well, Tim, I was going to say it again to welcome in, but it says you're going to go back to sleep.
I'm sorry, I ain't lying.
But thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. You know that.
That was a bad deal, man. And I mean, I've seen a lot of things. I ain't got no TikTok. I ain't got no Snapchat. But I've seen a lot of ignorant stuff people do for views, and I don't understand why. Because one of these days, it's just going to bite them in the butt. They just don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody, come on now.
I think Dave was a little bit behind there, but he said there was a payphone on the side of a convenience store. I could drive up against the wall and talk on the phone through my window in my car, 25 cents cheap car phone in the day.
Yeah, we had that.
$1 a minute, yeah. Yeah, when they started introducing the cell phones, that payphone just went completely out of existence almost.
I remember back in the day when they put them in
like,
the
forget that shit.
It was like, farm boss.
Yeah, I mean, to me, it's crazy that well, like that family I was talking about, there was several people joined in and sent in complaints to YouTube about them taking their channel down because it was just farm life. That's what you do. on a farm is drive tractors. You harvest wheat. You know, whatever you're growing, that's just farm.
You know, Brenda, we in the school, and I'm sure that they may still have it, but they got Future Farmers of America. They teach that in
FFA, I call it something.
That's right. It's FFA. And, you know, they have that kids are in it and they're learning. Okay. And where is the best way to learn? So,
Exactly.
what I'm saying,
the equipment they bring.
now listen, now in the school, you get this FFA and you have some that joined it that live in the town. So the parents say, you're going there, but you're going to have to learn. So you go on out to this farm and work for, you know, a month and see how it is.
Mm-hmm.
So those townspeople would send, because we're in a farming community, they just happen to be living in town. So they don't have to experience that. But the parents would say, you're going to go work on a farm.
Yeah.
You know,
that makes me think of something, boy.
Well, because they're in FFA, that means Future Farmers of America, right?
Yeah.
Well, are you going to just be you're just going to be an FFA and never even drive on a tractor, ride on a tractor, you know, or till up something or plant
knowing
something.
what you do and doing is
right. You can learn it from a book, but you need hands-on.
Yes, absolutely. Yes. Yep.
Because to me, visual learning is better than just reading.
You show me how to do it, I do it your way. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Kim said daughter let someone use her phone for emergency. They called some number, cleaned out her bank account.
Or my word.
I don't let anyone use my phone. Yeah, Kim, I agree. Because there is so many nutcases out there that you don't really know who to trust anymore. But if it's a single woman out here on the side of the road that's broke down and has no way to get help and doesn't have a phone, I would probably come more to calling a number or calling help for them. I won't say I'd actually.
I ain't gonna let nothing drive my tractor but me. There ain't gonna be no intelligence that does it either. There, David. You can't replace. I mean, I've seen it.
Yeah,
they're trying, but everything has glitches, and they're not gonna be no tractors out here running without people. Because without people, that won't run.
But I can honestly say if you are hungry or whatever, if time come and it was like the food was low and stuff, I would rather ask a 12 to 15-year-old farmer than more than a 30-year-old city person on how I'm going to eat, because that farmer has learned how to get by.
We're seasoned. We really are. That's why we lose leaves and come back green. Roots is everything.
I was in the FFA class in high school. It was 32 girls, me and one other guy. Y'all was kind of outnumbered there, Jeffrey. You said I will gladly call someone for them or call police, but not handing my phone over. Exactly, Kim. Here's a Kim. What is your bank account? Brenda wants to know.
Spending all these thousands of dollars on chemicals, ignorant. Everything's done on iPads and stuff now. Everything is written down.
Honest, this bureaucracy talk seems like a female T-Rex tickling my ball with a China claws.
But I still say, and bet my name, I could farm for less and still make the same. You ain't got to put all them chemicals and stuff out there. That's what iron's for. Everybody trying to get too fancy. And it's hard to keep up with these pictures they put in these tractors. I don't go from different tractors. It's all Yeah. It took a new look, man. It's here. I had to YouTube it to connect my phone to my tractor.
Wow.
Yeah, I couldn't figure it out myself. And I used to wire up systems in vehicles. You know what I mean? That's pretty bad.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We always got sub and amp, man. The hell I do with my Chevrolet now, but and you can't and it's got a boss or a Bose system in it too. You just got to get this little black box and hook to the speaker, and you ain't got to change your screen and nothing. That stuff still work too. Or just a high tech redneck, but they're getting too fancy, man. I don't like it. That's why I throw baits and weights now. You ain't gotta have the rattles. Don't make a difference. It don't make a difference on your flathead with the rattle.
My dad, he took us up to Lake Erie, and he'd give us a pole, and if we catch a fish, he goes, are you going to take it off the hook? He goes, that's part of fishing. Learn how to take that, because I remember
the end of that. You ain't what I tell you, babe.
Well, I was like, when I was little, my dad, when he would say, he goes, when you go, you're going to go fishing, and you're taking that fish off that hook.
That'd be funny. I got to model my hair now, babe. No, I used to be a Pantene commercial. Now I look like Scratching Smith. You want to live? Come on. It looks ratty now. I don't know what the back of it. I don't know to see the back of it. I can't see the back.
It looks good.
Okay. Well,
man, you done a great job on cutting your hair.
Hey, they're thumbs up and babe. You did good. I told her worse. You just go down to the 7/8 guard. You just got to go on down to the bottom. It'll grow out all the time.
Was your hair long enough to donate it, Possum?
Did LW leave after?
How long that got?
He probably went back to sleep.
I used to do that at Walmart when I got my hair cut.
I thought maybe he just left because we were begging him to come up.
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
Yeah.
Well, T-Rex.
Well, he has to go outside and talk to us.
T-Rex got a short arm. Or a T-Rex. Oh, human.
Is it time to stir that chili?
I don't know. Everybody won't get. She's gonna look at it again. Look at it. And I keep my water out of it too. You pour that in the sink when you turn it out.
Making sure.
Or all over your boot.
Well, no, that's what happened with the preservatives. But you know, at least it didn't go in there. You know, I like my black beans I put in here. See, that's something else to do too. I put pinto beans, your red chili or red kidney beans, and I like black beans in there too.
I don't like black beans, but the only beans I put in my chili is ranch style beans. I love it.
I like that.
Hey, in the ranch.
Do they come from Texas?
And I remember you can get. I've had chili that's had lima beans in it before.
No. Now I like stew with lima beans, and I don't.
Well, yeah, but I'm just. Well, it's because they had a chili cook-off. They had a chili cook-off, and they were using chicken instead of hamburger, and.
See, I don't know if I could eat some.
Well, it's like. Yeah, and they've had that too, and it's just, and I'm like, this is chili, you know. To me, chili's chili.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
And I'm not big on kidney beans, but I will eat them in chili.
Yeah, I'm not either.
But I'm not.
It's all about that flavor in there. It turns everything else into the same thing. Well,
but you got to have that chili where it's cooked, where those kidney beans are so soft. Because
everything's soft. I'm telling you, I mean,
well, I don't care about what goes on in your pants, but I'm talking about what's in the pan.
Because I'm father time, Peter.
Wearing a watch.
Come on. My pillow says I'm Mr. Right. You need to get a pillowcase like that, see? And they say you're right.
I can't. I'm not gonna get a pillow that says Mr. Right.
Let's do a poll here. How many,
Oh,
put a 1 in chat if you want beans in your chili.
of course.
I heard the other
And
night
that's
a lot
the
of
only
people
thing
does
that
not
cleans
think
yourself
beans
out
belong.
naturally. Come on. That
I've
is a
heard that
natural.
too.
It is.
What?
It really is. And
What?
I'm bad to my body. I'm all abuse. But that's one thing is really good for you. And I don't eat white beans and ham. I grew up on it. You know, I got tired of it.
Oh yeah,
I
you
don't
got
eat it now, but
yeah.
I eat them in my chili, and I like all of them. I put black beans in some of my tacos too.
Now I don't like olives, so no, it's not gonna
Look
be.
out, one wins it already. Woo, woo.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I like bean. I like bean soup with ham hocks.
I
Oh,
do my northerns with ham hock.
That's yeah. You get the flavor out of the bone.
Yeah.
That's why the meat's so good closer to the bone.
Mm-hmm.
More
Well, the ham
Darn,
hock
what's that
has
word?
like a fat around it, so and that flavor comes from that. But then I also like what Grandma used to call Johnny bread. And it's like a sweetened cornbread.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that don't want the sweet taste in their cornbread. I do.
That's
I
like
do.
Snoopy mix.
I don't know. This is homemade. And my grandma didn't buy
Oh, no
any.
offense, ma'am. No offense. I'm just saying.
No.
Well, I ain't
I
saying
don't do
real
cornbread.
sweet, but a
I'm
little bit of
country.
sugar,
I don't eat beans
a little bit
unless
of
it's
added
in the
flavor.
chili.
I couldn't tell you when I got married to my first when I got married
I
when
don't
I
eat
was married
cornbread.
when I was married to my first husband, he brought home a hamburger helper.
Ugh,
And
I ain't eating that.
now listen, I'm telling you, I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this? He goes,
Oh no.
he thought he was doing something good where, you know, how you can spend hours cooking. Well, the hamburger helper, it don't take long. He thought it would give me extra time that I didn't have to cook, that I have more time. So he brought that.
That's just more
Well,
time
to me,
for me. You gotta stay up longer.
well, I said, well, what am I supposed to do with this? But he goes, you're going to have to read the instructions. So,
Oh, never do by box. That's like your hush puppies. No, do not do by direction. Them measurements is so wrong.
Well, I can't say that, and when he had another box he brought was tuna helper. And I'm thinking, you bought this box of tuna helper. I thought, he bought it. I'm going to try it. Well, I could have did all that without him buying it. I got the tuna, the noodles and stuff. Why did I need that box of tuna helper? It didn't make sense to me.
If I had tuna, I'd be making tuna salad, and I wouldn't have put a noodle with it. But
Kim, have you ever put a little bit of sugar in your northerns? So they're really good with adding a bit of sugar to it.
I had some German friends one time in the Deerwood, Elks country. They live like up by down close to St. Louis, but a little south of there. But anyway, they made some 5 bean soup that I would lick the bottom of the bowl out of. I had 2 bowls. I don't eat beans, okay? I don't eat cornbread. I don't like beans. Like I said, unless it's in chili.
My grandma used to put just a tad of baking soda in the bean soup. You can't taste the baking soda, but the baking soda, the beans, that little bit of baking soda, that like a teaspoon of baking soda in your soup, your big pot of soup. Yeah, you're not going to taste it, but it cuts down on the gas.
Well, and actually, your gas comes from the soup itself, not the bean.
Right, but it just. That's what I'm saying, though.
It does cut it down.
Yeah, it does.
And Kim, my grandfather, his favorite way to eat northern beans was he would take the beans out of the pot and smash them up and add sugar to them and butter. There is nothing better I got hooked on that when I was a kid, and that's the way I eat them every time I eat Northerns.
That's
And
probably
everybody,
how they ended up.
everybody has
that-
always looked at me like I was nuts, but it's really good if you add a little bit of sugar
Yeah,
and
like
butter.
Well,
somebody put mayonnaise
and that's what they
stuff in
call
there.
the butter beans. They people
But
like
hey,
that to come up with
that's
stuff.
why it takes all kinds, and we like all. See, if we didn't have something different, we wouldn't have nobody tell something different.
Right. But
We'd be living in a bubble.
But everybody be eating the same damn thing, wouldn't they?
We'd be all black and white and look like a newspaper. Yeah. Make there's a show about there.
Exactly,
I
Dave.
ain't
You
seen
gotta
very
have
many movies.
beans and chili. The only time I don't really care for that much beans in my chili is if I'm using it for hot dogs.
Well,
I'll still do it.
Oh yeah, well, it shouldn't take that long.
What am I going to do with you, Peter? Joanne? Get him, girl.
You got to bust a pod, you know what I mean? I've been snapping beans for a long time.
yeah.
Look out.
I know,
My
Dave.
fingers ought to be
Chili
sore.
doesn't have beans. I don't get it. Because
How do you call that chili, though?
exactly. I mean, we
It's in
were
the
all
pot.
raised with chili has to have beans in it. But
Yeah.
like I said, the only time I'll make it without beans in it is if I'm using it for hot dogs or something. But
You say
Yeah.
beets, like BEAT?
Beans.
Oh, beans. Oh,
beans.
thought you mentioned beet. I'm like, what? Don't tell me that now. That's bad food. I mean, some people put peanut butter and grape jelly in their,
People like LW will
and their-
argue with you
their
to their
chili,
dying
but
day that you don't put
so
beans
you can't
in
taste
chili
it. But
'cause
I
it's
don't know
excellent.
about that. I ain't never had to. Oh well, I'll be well. By God, make sure I feel it then. Make an earthquake now.
That's funny, Jeffrey.
Uh-oh. Well, you didn't know she's like an owl. They don't ever blink. You won't hear them land either, or fly. Silent to their prey. Kind of like a flathead. Blue cat just run in like a shark. Well, look out.
Well, guys, bad as I hate to do it, because we still have.
Well,
13
yeah, if not, I ain't gonna go to bed, and I'm gonna blame Amanda for standing in there kicking me in the knee.
Here very shortly, I will have been up for 24 hours. So
Yeah.
this woman is tired, and I love you guys. And it's been another great live. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Dave said, wait, Joanne, do I need to keep my eye on you, darling? We have a one-sided relationship. Look at all the girls. You only get me
I
sorry.
have a good in there. Exploring. I think it's Miss Ginger, but
Good night.
anyway.
Love you.
Good night.
Yes, this woman is tired, and I will be live on Friday again. My normal 2 lives on Friday.
Well,
So,
you know where I'm at
okay.
on Friday. Forgive me.
That's
Beforehand,
all right.
I'm at work.
I understand. But I hope most of you will return again Friday. Like I said, my 5 o'clock and 10:30 Central Time. We will do both of them on Friday. Y'all have a good
Thanks
rest
for
of the
having
week.
me up, Brenda.
Anytime, Kathy.
Hey, it's nice to meet you, Kathy.
You too.
Always possible. You're welcome here all the time.
Good night, Miss
I
Kim.
appreciate y'all being here. Love you guys, and we'll catch y'all on the next one.
All right. Night, y'all.
Good night, y'all.